What is up, guys? Hey, guys. Welcome back. Hey, guys. Sorry, I'm like rusty. I don't know what to press. I was kind of struggling there. I accidentally closed some applications, but guys, welcome. We're back. I'm streaming again. It's me, Eagle Aurum. I'm back. I have a new model. I didn't even do anything special about it. There's no time, guys, because we have to play Fire Emblem Three Hopes right now. The demo just came out like yesterday or like the day before yesterday or something. It's crazy. It wasn't even announced or anything. But yeah, guys, so today we're going to be playing Fire Emblem Warriors Three Hopes. I don't know if any of the channel regulars are watching this, like, in the future or whatever, but, like, there was a time where we tried to play Three Houses on the channel, and we got, like, to, I don't know, we didn't get that far, but trust me, guys, I'm kind of a Fire Emblem, like, expert. I'm, like, you could call me a Fire Emblem warrior, you know, if you wanted to. Don't actually do that, I guess. I don't know, you can do what you want. But yeah, guys, so we're gonna play this game. Actually, fun fact, I hate the Warriors games. I actually don't find them fun at all. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do for lore and stuff or whatever. Anyways, so a little disclaimer, I actually did play through one of the, I played through one of the, what are the routes, I guess? Yeah, I played through one of them, Claude's route, Golden, whatever it's called in this game, the Golden Deer. So we'll do a different one. Yeah, Golden Wildfire, that's the one. It only took me 6 hours, guys, and then I think I did pause the game for like an hour, so, you know, if your times are slower than that, or, yeah, faster than that, like, I just know that I'm actually a really super good fighter. Okay, we're gonna do a lore breakdown. Ready, let's go. welcome to the chat. It's been a long time, Momo. Hello, welcome back. We're doing a breakdown, so this is the start of the game. And, I'm gonna show you some lore stuff. So that's obviously Saros. This is during the battle, the battle between the 10 elites and Saros and the Church of Saros. But yeah, you're gonna see here, that's actually one of the 10 elites, Goneril. He's the one with the axe. Pretty cool to see. And then that's the Wind Caller. That's actually one of the 4 saints. That's Macuel, I think. Or maybe the Macuel is over here. Yeah, I think that might be Macuel. Basically, all the dragons look different. So, but it's one of the 4 saints. That's another one. And if you pay attention to the hair, it's actually a lot lighter than they are in 3 Houses, the game. So that's kind of cool to notice. I don't know what that means. Maybe they're losing their power. That's what I kind of thought I meant. It has been so long. I was literally in Mexico. That this is Final Fantasy and the dragon was Esper. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy. Oh, we just missed a crucial part of the lore. Did you see that person with the wings? That was probably, well, we'll see. I'll explain it later, but pay attention. That guy, his hair was also really light green, so that's, also with my theory about, like, the hair color, it's turning darker over time. Is their power losing? Are they losing their power? Who knows? But yeah, a lot of lore in this small video. Maybe I'll make, like, a breakdown. Maybe I should make a breakdown video or something, but there's already a lot of other breakdowns. But yeah, I was in Mexico. I did try to stream once while I was in Mexico, and it did not turn out very well at all. Like, it might be still on my channel, but I tried to play Minecraft, and pretty much there was only one. It was like a slideshow presentation. I just had like a screen. I feel like I'm ruining the expedition. Okay, so yeah, guys, we have to get on our feet. So yeah, but basically it was not good. And then I streamed probably for an hour and 30 minutes, and then it cut off the last 20 minutes of the stream. So it was really wacky. So I could not stream from there, but now I'm back in the US, so I can stream here. Except for not really, because I'm really busy now, because I work a full-time job now, and I'm still trying to, like, figure out the life balance thing, the life and work balance, so we'll see how regularly I stream. But as you can see, I did make a new model while I was in Mexico, so I wasn't completely slacking. Yeah, what's this? What are we doing here? We get to pick our character. Oh, I don't know which one to pick. Which one? So I played through this once, and I picked the dude, and he was kind of annoying, but I don't know if I should pick the girl this time to add variety. I don't know which one. Thank you. I put a lot of time into it, this model, I mean. But yeah, alright, we'll pick the dude this time. We'll pick the dude. Again. Shez. That's his canonical name, Shez. But I don't know. Should we change it? Think about it. Mull it over a little. I like the other one better though. I was cuter, but now I'm more spiritual. I don't know. I'm not really. Thanks. Yeah, I was like. The other one was supposed to be like literally a clay statue, but I don't know that I communicated it that well. So I was trying to go for like a ghost. I actually do have lore for this VTuber, but I've just not got around to making a lore stream, I guess. But it all ties in. Who knows? Maybe we'll break out the old model every once in a while. But yeah, thanks for the criticism. I have hair in this model actually. I think it moves a little. I think it does. I don't know. I can't really tell right now. My character's too small. Get up. What's going on? Silly Shez. Yeah, we'll go with Shez for now. Yes, this is correct. Wow. I'm just gonna be alright. We need to make a decision right now. Should our character be like a shonen protagonist, like really crude, like, oh, I'm the man, I'm the guy, it's me? Or should it be like, oh, I'm sorry. Apologies. We'll try this one for now. But, just let the feedback roll in. So we're getting ready for a battle. Geralt's Guys, Geralt's Mercenaries. That's who we were a part of in the last game. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, we are part of Geralt's Mercenary group. The Ashen Demon? That's that. Okay, so the last game we played is Byleth, and Byleth's other name was the Ashen Demon. So we're literally fighting like the other main character from the past game. Oh. What is it? The name of the Ashen Demon? So last time I picked the girl Byleth as the Ashen Demon because they're in all the trailers, you know, so we're gonna go with the dude Byleth. The dude Byleth. I don't know. Oh, okay, so this is actually a really cool feature. So I guess this demo takes the data from any save files that you might have on your console for Fire Emblem Three Houses. And so I don't know if you guys remember, but the last time we played Fire Emblem Three Houses, we named our main character Gear Yuppie. I don't know, I think I just started panicking and added letters and syllables together, and this is what we came to. So I think it's only fitting that we name this Byleth also Gear Yuppie, you know, for old time's sake. You know, maybe we'll return to that account maybe one day. So yeah, Gear Yuppie. I don't even know why I did that, but you know what? It's in the history book, so now, you know, we're gonna go with it. Gotta fight and win. I'm actually working on another model, so this is literally the first time I'm showing this model off, but I have more visions. You can tell these guys are gonna die because they have default. They're like default models, so I don't know. That's amazing.
Once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
I can't wait to be the greatest mercenary.
Looks like we'll be fighting.
There's no way anything bad is gonna happen, guys.
I'm expecting a fight so soon, but I guess there's nothing for it.
Oh no, the choices. Yeah, good. Hey, good luck, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Double to you.
Thanks. Thank you. But yeah, guys, I feel like I'm so rusty. I haven't streamed in like, I don't know, dude, like months, literal months. I was such a good streamer in the past, probably. I don't know. I felt like I was. I don't know. But now, I don't know. It's going to take a little while for me to get back into the rhythm, I feel like. But you know what? I feel like this might be the perfect game for that, because this literally requires no thinking at all. So we got to team up with Getz and Lasley to defeat the nearby enemies. I did mention this. I don't really like Warriors games, but I played through one of the demos. I'm still BTW. Sorry, I'm eating. No worries. No worries. I always eat when I watch videos too, so I totally understand. Just sit back and like take it all in or whatever. Do what you want, you know. This is like the chill zone. I think that's the vibe I'm gonna go for. That's the chill zone. Anyone can just chill, you know. It's like, I don't know. Whenever I don't watch that. Oh, whoa. I'm a League of Legends player, so I have no opinion. Yeah, that's one game that I actually will stay away from, League of Legends. I don't know. I almost, like, I have a lot of friends that play League, and, like, I've seen it a lot of times, but I tried, like, the Pokemon MOBA game. I forgot what it was called, Pokemon something, and it was literally, like, the worst game I ever played, and I was like, I will never touch a MOBA again. It's for the best not to play it. I believe it. I believe it. I think I don't want to play it. Pokemon Unite, yeah, that's what it was called. I literally played it, and like, I was losing against literal children, and I'm like, this is not for me then, I guess. I just, you know, I have so many games on my backlog, I can't be wasting it playing a MOBA game. I don't know, it's like too slow, I feel like. I don't know, but I was also told that like, that Pokemon game is literally like the worst MOBA game out of all the MOBA games, so maybe that's true, but yeah, I don't know. I think Overwatch is enough for me to like have a game that I'm get angry about all the time. So, but yeah, I do have a lot of friends that play it, and I feel like I would be able to do a lot of social gaming if I got into it, because like I have a lot of friends that play it, like I said. I can't stop playing League. I'm a Karma main and I'm a support. I have no idea what that means, but I'll you know, good for you. Good for you about it, I guess. I'm like a chill bitch, what can I say? You know, I'm just, you know, making it. Also, happy Pride. Happy Pride. Happy Pride Month. Do you say it back? I don't know. I don't know. Happy Pride Month. Yeah, okay, what are we doing? We gotta, what are we supposed to be doing? I don't remember, but we'll just go this way. Karma's a support mage. Okay, well, I know what support means, so I have a slight idea. I don't know, everything you say about this game, I'll probably have to filter it through, like, an Overwatch mentality, I guess. So, yeah, support, it's like Mercy. Got it, got it. Am I? Alright, I think this is the tutorial, so like, I actually already know how to play this game, so I hope it's not like waiting for me to do all the moves or something, because I'm just not going to be doing that. We're just going to literally win. Alright, drain the stronghold captain's stun gauge and defeat them with a critical rush. Ah, so gross. Sports are the ones that help the team. Healers, tanks, buffs. Okay, buffs is like different, but we have like healers and like tanks in Overwatch. The third one is just damage. You know, I guess if you think about it, Overwatch is kind of like a MOBA game, I think. I don't know. I actually don't. I don't know what makes a MOBA game, but I feel like a lot of like elements that are similar are also in Overwatch, maybe? Who knows? Alright, use combat arts. I literally just have not been paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing in this game. But that's the beauty of these games. You don't need to. You can just press buttons. MOBA isn't mobile. I do know that. Buff of stats. HP sometimes damage. What? So they're like food? They're like food in MMOs. So those characters act like food in MMOs. Like, have you ever played like an MMO game like, I'm trying to think. Like ESO, you know, you take a bunch of food before you go into the dungeon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, MOBA, yeah, multiplayer online battle. Yeah, I was trying to say MOBA, but maybe it sounded like mobile. You know, it's easy. It's easy to do, I guess. I didn't know this. Yeah, MOBA. MOBA's like League of Legends. What's the D1? There was a D1. Dota, I think. And then Pokemon Unite. Those are all like MOBA, and it's like top down. I thought MOBA was mobile this whole time. Oh. Well, you know, it happens to the best of us. Oh shoot, the Ashen Demon. I gotta save him. I gotta go fight the Ashen Demon. Because no one can beat the captain. Wait, she died instantly? I'm acting like I don't know that this is gonna happen, but I totally do. Just give me feedback on my acting, you know? Oh my gosh, guys. She's losing to a kid, the Ashen Demon. We have to reach her. Okay, I wonder if there's a way to actually be able to reach her. Let me see if I can pull out all the stops. Alright guys, come on. Wait, what's over here? There's people left? Cries in Latina. Yeah, cry. Warrior gauge is full. Press A to unleash a warrior special. Yeah. There's no way. I can't kill all these guys in time. Unless... Okay. I don't actually think there's a way I can do this. Maybe. Pulling out the stops. Let me 1v1? And what? What would you even 1v1 me in? I don't even think you can do that in League of Legends. No, Captain Burling is dead. No. I could have saved her. I literally could have saved her. What are we gonna do now? Oh my gosh. It's Violet. He's so cool. Look at him. literally me. I mean, it's Gear Yuppie, our main character from the other game. Look at him, Gear Yuppie. There he is.
Stand down or die.
No. How about you die? I've actually got... Okay, I was gonna say, I've actually gotten really good at this game, but... Look at that. See that dodge? Oh. Help me. Okay. Oh. It's like Dark Souls. It's literally just like Dark Souls. Oh, boy. Oh, come on. Dude, it's like one of those like bosses that kills you. Like, you have no choice. How would I do this? Check this out. Oh, I can't do it yet. That's so lame. What can we do, guys? Yeah, this really can't be happening. Oh, shoot. I survived. Look at Byleth. He's so cool. Look at him. Oh, Shez looks so silly right now. He tripped him. What is this Looney Tunes type stuff? What a silly Billy. Am I bi? No, sorry. I don't think so. I don't know. Probably not. Since it's Pride Month, I ask you stuff. Here we go. Something's happening. I don't know. I feel like that's a weird question. I don't know. Like, I don't know if you expected me to say yes or something. Wow, I'm transforming. What's going on? What is this like? It's like Power Rangers. I look like a vampire, look. Yeah. Now you're dead. Can I kill him? Can I please? Oh, he's using magic and stuff. Guys, literally, you can see what I'm pressing. I just asked that. It ain't weird to me. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't get asked that often, I guess. I don't really know how to react. Oof. Come on. Let's go. Oh, yeah. So you can actually unlock this power, like, any time in the game. But, like, I've never been able to unlock it any time after this point in the story. There's a way to unlock it. Did I kill him? I think I killed him. Maybe? Gotta win. No, let me kill him, please. Please. Let me avenge whatever her name was. Dang.
But this fight is over.
Okay.
Wait. Why?
Why?
We've achieved our goal. Your job was
This is so weird to see him talk.
another time, perhaps.
Perhaps.
We're not done here.
Dude, that's like equivalent. I don't know, actually. I feel like that's like if someone just walked into your work and killed your boss like in front of you, but also you loved your boss and they killed your boss and were like, okay, well, maybe next, I'll see you maybe later, and then just left. I'd kind of be bent out of shape if that happened to me. Not gonna lie. Where am I? So I said I have a full-time job. Hey, don't ask me questions about my life. Don't, it breaks the, it's like, whoa, I dropped my controller. I'm trying to create, an air of mystery here. If I like just tell you what I do and like all that my personal information, then where's the mystery? But yes, I do have a full-time job and it's super epic and cool, and like if you knew, you'd be like, that's so crazy. That's so crazy that he really does that. And I'm like, yeah, I do. Literally said I've been working because, yeah, I did, but don't ask me about it. But don't ask me about it in chat. Are you serious? You're trying to dox me or something? That's so crazy. I trusted you. I can't believe this. You sound kind of like
Voice.
your voice. You were talking to me in a dream. Oh my gosh.
I have no such recollection.
But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of silly. I definitely did. I do tell people all about my life all the time, but only if I tell them.
You may call me Arval.
Literally, like, I'm super paranoid about getting like doxxed. So
For now, let me speak plain. You
I'm
are slated
slated to
to die.
die.
Right now, I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you?
Oh,
I would have probably been like, what are you talking about? Where are we?
never shown me gratitude.
What is going on here?
I like it very much. Hear me well. You are a crucial
Oh.
piece of this world's cyclical. Yeah.
Uh,
This will never do.
this is just like,
Groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
help me out here. What is this just like? It's probably,
Tell you how you'll get back on your
it's like a trope, right?
feet. Only convince you that you will.
Like, Deus Ex Machina. There we go. Right? I'm back on my feet. What are you talking about?
I'm already up and about.
I'm already standing.
Ah, perhaps here you are, but not in reality where it
Oh.
counts. Your cluelessness is actually quite charming. I think you're
I don't know how I'd handle that. What if you had like a person in your head that was like flirting with you? I'd be like,
is what you do after
I'd be like, I'd be like, get out of my head! Get out of my head! I don't know. I don't know. That's just me though.
Please, how the Ashen Demon bested you. Came within an inch of snuffing out your life. If you attempt the fight again the same
Oh.
way, you will reach the same
I think I was doing pretty good. I honestly, I feel like I could have taken him.
step in once more, which would be
I could have done it.
and also rather counterproductive, if I'm honest.
So who is this person? I definitely won't lose next time.
Don't need to worry. I won't lose next time.
That's so true.
Who's to say when the time will come?
Also very true.
Who indeed?
Who indeed?
Comrades are dead. The company is
Dang, that's like... I mean, honestly, they were all like default models, so
So,
I feel like it was inevitable.
start over.
Huh. I thought you to be more sentimental. Did they not take you in?
That's what I'm saying.
For you?
Gold's the only thing that ever held us together, and death is something we're all too used to.
It's so sad.
Real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Parting's just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades
This is making me think about like whenever I was like a kid, I would watch like YouTube videos about people playing games that I wanted to play but I could never play, and I would get so angry when they would talk over the other characters. Like there would be cutscenes and like the person playing would just be talking and I would be like, shut up, shut up. And like now I understand why, because it's like so weird to just sit here and not say anything while people are talking.
Take intimacy in smaller steps.
But I don't know. I don't know if that's what people want. Maybe I should do it.
But I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your
I'll just
dreams
make reactions. I'll make facial expressions, guys. Wow! Wow! Sorry. I think I'm getting a little too excited. I have to bring it down. I was like up here. I had to bring it like down here, you know?
A chance encounter.
I think that's the problem. That was the problem last time too, is because this game is so dialogue heavy.
Said to be
That's just me. A lot of times it's just me like in the corner, like, yeah, yeah,
three ruling
word,
powers control the
word.
To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire.
No, this is good exposition.
To the north is the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
Ooh,
And to the east, a league of nobles that bends no knee, rules the Leicester Alliance.
oh, Lester. That was the one I did last time.
These three powers
Lester Alliance. It was like what is it? Claude's group.
nestled between
The Golden Deer. Yeah.
seat of the Church of Saros,
Yeah.
widely practiced faith and a power that helps
So that's purple. My theory, it's because the Ashen Wolves live there, which is like they were a fourth house, so there's actually like kind of 4 houses and 3 houses,
west of this place
and they were DLC characters basically,
where alone
but they were so cool.
awaits.
They were so cool. Oh my gosh.
Wake up.
So sorry.
Ugh, how many times must we do this? Get up already.
Okay, dude. Can a man just rest?
I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool if there was like a person, like you had like a buddy all the time in your head. That'd be kind of cool. I think
As if I have
they'd have to be your friend probably. That sounded so sad.
Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you.
22.
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And
Oh.
tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
What's wrong with that? People sleep in leaves all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna defend myself.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions.
Wow. Control.
Admit, I might have taken a wrong turn.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring. I was starting to think you were incapable of self-reflection. At any rate, we all make a few mistakes.
That's so true.
And by we, I mean you.
I do like Arvel.
Few, I mean
New character.
far more than average.
It's like such a parallel, you know?
With that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
Sure.
Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there. If you
Huh?
Stop plowing ahead.
It's the 3 houses! They're here! All 3 of them! Oh my gosh, guys.
Lost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
Okay, so I don't know how versed you are in like Fire Emblem Twitter. I've actually been on Fire Emblem Twitter for like a long time. Mostly Fire Emblem Heroes, which is that mobile app, which is cool because like they make units from older games, so like you get like fans from the older games like talking about stuff. Cool. But like as soon as this game came out, all the freaking Edelgard stands came out of hiding. Like they had hung up their hats, you know, giving it up. All the fake fans, you know, put on their clown costumes again and got on Twitter and started tweeting. I'm just kidding. Edelgard's pretty cool, but like I just don't get it. I don't get the hype.
Well, that makes everything.
Edelgard's cool. She's cool. But like also she's kind of like the main villain kind of. I don't know. But it's like a war now. It's war in Fire Emblem Twitter. It's not really war. But, you know, it could be.
Productions can wait.
Things are changing.
You clearly need every
The
blade you can find and
turmoil, yeah.
what do you say?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna join them. I don't know who I'll join this time. I think I actually might join Edelgard this time.
Do you mind stepping in and helping us chase?
Cause okay, so I did Claude's route. Actually, my sister did Edelgard's route, and I played it with her. So I might have to do Dimitri's route this time, but he's kind of the one that I like the least. Okay, I'm now a Flugel. Flugel? I know how to play. I literally already know how to play. But yeah, so as you can see, literally on the left side of the screen, you can see what I'm pressing, and it's literally all I do is press Y, and then every once in a while I'll press X. Ooh, you know, pinnacle of gameplay. It's really takes a lot of brain power. Actually, I like this game because there is a little bit of strategy, and the demo only really shows like the very tip of the iceberg when it comes to strategy. Because what you can do in this game, which I don't know if you can do in the other games, you might be able to, but before this I had only played Hyrule Warriors, which is literally just the same game as this, except for people from Zelda. Is you can pause the game, and then I guess I haven't unlocked it yet, but eventually you'll be able to choose your units, and you'll be able to direct them to where to go. I think you can do that in the other games, but I just didn't really care that much, honestly. But it really fits with the Fire Emblem theme in this game, so I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I haven't unlocked it yet, but when I do, it's a lot of like micromanaging, and then you have to make sure your guys don't die, which pretty good. I don't know if it's good. I just think it adds a little more brain power to this game, which before has zero brain power. Like literally, you don't have to think at all. Every once in a while, you just, oh, what the? Definitely wasn't paying attention. But cool. I guess I'm Edelgard now. Oh yeah, it looks cool though. The game does look cool, but it's really like, I think the main appeal of this game is it makes you feel cool. Like you're literally just pressing buttons, but people are like blowing up all around you. It's like, wow, this is crazy. This is awesome. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, Dimitri. Let's go. Okay. So, yep, we'll do, I mean, in the Blue Lions, which is Dimitri's house, there are a few characters I like. I'm trying to think of which ones I like. Dedu, he's cool. Marianne and Annette, they're cool. Felix, I think he's probably one of my favorite characters in the Blue Lions. Because he's just like kind of complex. He's like a Sasuke type character, I feel like. Except for he's not evil and stupid. Okay, so they all have crests, so we can use crests in this game. It's weird, like, I don't know. I've heard a lot of different things. Some people say that this is better than Three Houses. I definitely don't think so. But, you know what? Whatever. To each their own. Up next is Claude. My boy Claude Van Regen. Oh my gosh, it's Claude time. And then it's totally Claude time. That was my favorite part of this game, is when he said it's Claude time, and then he clawed all over those guys. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really ever like Claude's kit in this game. I didn't really play as him. But, you know, that's the good thing about this game. You don't have to play as all the characters. It is a lot better than Hyrule Warriors, at least. When I played Hyrule Warriors, it was literally like you had to play as Link every single round. You'd get like a new character, but you literally just played as Link. But that might have been because I think I played that whole game like split screen. And so if you do that, then player 1 just has to be Link no matter what. And then player 2 gets to be the cool new character. So maybe that's why I didn't have fun. Okay, so now we can issue orders. So I think Claude should clearly just take out the flying guy. Edelgard has an axe, so you have a spear, maybe? They both have swords. Unless this person, oh yeah, this person has a pike. Then Dimitri, someone with a sword. Does that have a sword? Yeah, this person has a sword. And then, yeah, then I'll be Shez, and we'll just go right up, take this stronghold. Pretty cool. I like the strategy. Enough! I already know how to play, guys. Okay, basically, I don't know. Should I be explaining this? You can figure it out if you have this game. I'm sure. I mean, you can just read it. And if you're like watching this video because you're like, I want to see if it's worth it to get this game, just download the demo because it's free. Demo's literally free, and they also give you like 100 Nintendo Platinum points to play it. Actually, I think I will be buying this game, but only because I'm like a Fire Emblem super fan, so otherwise I probably wouldn't. I didn't get the other, there was another Fire Emblem Warriors game before this called, I think it was just called Fire Emblem Warriors, but I didn't get it because It was like one of those weird, like, I don't know. In the past, the Warriors games have been like fan fiction games where they have like a bunch of characters from different games, but you already know that the story is not going to be relevant at all because it's like, why are all these characters like hanging out with each other? Canonically, they're from like millions of years, different time periods, you know? Oh, here we go. Alois. He's a good guy. Good job, Alois. But yeah, so Hyrule Warriors, cool because like, oh, you got all the characters from like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, everybody's here. That's like really cool and impressive. But, did I miss it? I missed it. But the story was like really wacky and silly, and I'm like, it's cool for like 7 seconds to run around as like a Goron and killing people, but after that it's like, now you're making me do this again a billion times. Okay, we gotta do the all-out offensive. So that it was like the same deal with Fire Emblem, the first Fire Emblem Warriors. It was like very much like a fan service game with, I don't know, I feel like maybe zero substance. I haven't actually played through it, so maybe, you know, maybe the story's like heartwarming, but I doubt it. And then Hyrule Warriors 2 Calamity or whatever was like a big deal because it was like, oh guys, it's literally the sequel to Breath of the Wild. And I was like, I love Breath of the Wild. I do. So I was like, maybe I'll play it. But it was like, the first half, it like tricked you. It was like the first half was like an actual sequel. And then they're like, oh, what if everybody came back to life and there was time travel and all this other stuff? Oh, this is actually something I need to read. The awakening gauge is filled. Press RNA to awaken. Your unit will remain awakened. Okay. While awakened, alright, how do I fill it up though? To fill up the awakening gauge, pick up blue tonics, damage enemies, execute a critical rush. Okay, so literally in the other demo, I never activated this awakening gauge. I never was able to fill it up all the way, and I don't know why. But whatever. It's like a main part of the story, and people are like, we saw you transform. I can't believe you're so powerful and you transformed. I'm like, I didn't. I couldn't. I literally never got enough people to transform. But I guess I can transform here, so we'll do it. Look how cool I look. As long as I don't press A, I'll be fine. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so the Calamity Ganon, whatever, Hyrule Warrior 2 thing, it was like a total fake out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I killed him. I already killed him, bro. Never should have come here. But yeah, so I was annoyed by that game. I was like, totally lied to me. I didn't actually buy that game though, but my sister did, and I played it with her a little bit. So, I don't know, I got a little mad, but I did like it a little bit more than the first Hyrule Warriors game because they actually had characters that are from that, you know, it made sense for them to be there. It wasn't like, oh, the portal opened and Majora's Mask is here. So, I don't know. I actually never played through it all the way, but it was fun for a little bit. But I like this game because it's literally just they're not even trying to trick you or anything. It's like a new story in the same universe. And it has enough elements from Fire Emblem for me to be like, yeah, this is kind of like a Fire Emblem game. You know, I'm satisfied. Hyrule Warriors, they tried to do that thing with the gimmick where they're like, yeah, just like in Zelda games, you have items in this game. You can use like bombs and the fire rod. But I didn't really think that went anywhere. It's just another way to attack. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'll get this game probably when it comes out. This game doesn't come out till the 26th.
You're seriously the Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance?
Yes.
What?
The three of us are now in your debt. I think formal introductions are in order. My name is Edelgard von Hresfeld, Princess of the Etruscan Empire.
I, Dmitri Alexandra Blathen, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Faunus.
Wow.
And I'm Claude Von Regan, grandson of the leader of the Leicester Alliance.
They're so powerful.
Thanks to you, we put those bandits to flight.
Look at Claude's posture. He looks like he needs to straighten his back. he looks like he needs to stand up straight. I don't know. I feel like they changed his model or his idle animation in this game or something. Cause like in the other game, I didn't think that whenever I saw him, but for some reason now, every time I see him, it looks like he has the nerd neck or something. It was such a team effort, guys.
Such fine companions by my side.
You guys are awesome. Please give me money.
There may be some truth to that. I can't shake the feeling that we were destined to.
Listen, I know you're in love with me, but please calm down. Calm down.
They an unlikely trio. I wonder why those bandits were after them. Still, it's no concern of ours. We have our own plans to attend to.
Oh,
Now, collect your pay and be off before they get away.
so this is kind of annoying me
Join them.
because like they have the auto scroll feature, but they pause for like a good 3 seconds after the end of like a line, and then it's like, okay, move on, move on. I feel like it's easier for me to just click A whenever they're done talking, you know?
Hear rumors that's where they're camped.
See if you notice.
Actually, Ramire might just be the village we've been looking for too.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, Edelgard,
See?
I don't remember hearing anything about mercs, but
1, 2, 3,
The
4.
name sounds
Ah!
Gerald's too smart to get
I don't know.
by a bunch of rumors, but they're all I've got at the moment.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on! Why are you pausing so long after every single sentence?
and get our bearings before.
Hello there, house leaders.
See, this is me speeding it up.
We've mopped up what's left of those rascals. So what say we return to camp? And I insist you accompany us, good mercenary.
who? Me? You heard the man. We'll wait out the night together and make for the village in the morning. It's a great plan, especially if you want to get paid, as we're a tiny bit short on.
I don't know what they did to Claude. They did something.
Gerald's bandits.
I don't know.
They may be in Ramire village.
Maybe I'm going crazy.
If you come back to our camp, we have maps that may help you get one step ahead of them.
Okay.
This is clearly the wisest course of action. Not to mention.
Stop, stop, stop. I get it. I'm so hot and cool. Please. No thanks. I don't think I want to go with you guys.
Trust me, I don't want to go either. But there's little sense in denying the wishes of three noble scions.
Scion.
Let's play along for now and see how this
I've always
goes.
read that, but I didn't know how to pronounce it.
But just for the night.
Perfect. Then might I borrow you for a moment?
Chill, Edelgard. Please. I'm sorry.
Speak about. Nothing alarming, I promise.
Oh my gosh.
So off we go? But, if I may, did I hear you mention...
No.
Yes. Do you know him? He heads up a pretty elite band of
So a little lore, guys. That guy Alois was Gerald's former student,
No.
but Gerald went missing like 30 years ago in a fire, and everyone thought he died.
Well, I'll just have to meet this Gerald myself. After I've seen my duties through, of course.
Of course.
If I don't finish my assigned tasks, I'm mission the point.
Ah!
Get it?
Oh,
Mission.
God.
This is good stuff.
That's our Alois.
Good for him. You know what? That's clever. Clever thoughts. Good job. Seriously, it's painful. That's like I feel like that's an offensive skill. Like if you can like start talking to people and start incorporating puns in your daily speech, like while you're talking one-on-one on a person, I feel like that does like mental damage to them. You're like assaulting them with like mentally, you know. A mental barrage. Okay, guys, I'm actually not going to talk to that many people because I've already done this, and I don't want it to be like 10 years of text.
If I'm honest.
Oh, okay. And also, so that's another thing they did that's different. Three Houses was completely voiced. There was no parts of the game really that where someone wasn't saying what the text said. But in this game, in certain areas, the people don't say everything. So it's just like they'll grunt at you, which is kind of cool because it like reminds me of the older Fire Emblems where everyone just had a line saying like, yeah, yeah, right, okay, right. But I don't know, it's kind of jarring going from Fire Emblem Three Houses to this. But of course it's not perfect.
That's concerning.
I wish we could chat at length, but it seems the three class heads wish to speak with you. Alas, I can't keep you all to myself. This is a great opportunity to bond with your rescuees. Okay, guys, we might try to read out loud again. But literally last time I tried that, the results were so devastating. My voice was so beautiful. My voice acting talent was so awesome. I had to go on leave for like 4 months, 5 months.
Thanks.
Hey friend, appreciate what you did back there. We'd have been in a world of hurt without you. Oh, and regarding compensation, Alois told me not to pay you personally. I guess they want to handle it as a church thing. Sorry about that. It's so horrible because I can hear it correctly in my head, but when I try to say it, it's not the same, guys. Yeah, what about Alois though? Can we really trust him? You sure I can trust this Alois guy?
Of course.
Yeah, guess I shouldn't expect you to have faith in any random stranger who walks by. In any event, you helped us out, and everyone's extremely grateful for it. That's awesome. I have supporting points now. Speaking of which, have you talked with the others here at camp? I can tell you a little bit about the students in my Golden Deer house. Yeah, tell me about all of them. I'll tell you which ones I like the most. The Golden Deer house. Lawrence, I felt like when I played through the game with Lawrence, he's kind of a goofy personality, but I feel like he just doesn't have a good place on the team. I made him a Cavalier, but Leone was also a Cavalier, and he didn't really have anything that would make me use him over anyone else. Hilda was crazy. I made her into like a tank or like a knight or something, and she was like just destroying everything. Raphael was not bad. Made him into a grappler. I feel like grappler classes are just overpowered in general, so I think he's one of the weakest characters in the game though. Lysithea obviously was completely broken. Made her into a mage, and she just completely destroyed everybody. If you level her up like early, she can tank the Dark Knight chapter like 3 or something. I forgot what chapter it is, but you'll know what I mean. Ignatz, I actually hate this guy with a passion. I really don't know why, but literally I just am so annoyed. Anytime he says anything in the game at all, I'm like, shut up. I hope you fall down the stairs. I have a little nickname for him. I call him Ignatz. Then we have Marianne. Marianne is like my favorite character, actually. Marianne! Just like me for real. But actually, fun fact, guys, and guys, this might be a little bit a doxing moment for me, but Marianne actually has the same birthday as me, which is kind of weird. But yeah, didn't plan that, just kind of happened to end up that way, I guess. But yeah, and then Leone, she's okay. I would say mid. Made her into an archer knight. She's pretty good, I guess, is that. Her personality is kind of weird. She's obsessed with Geralt, which is going to be weird in this game because Geralt literally is not even here. So I don't know. I don't know how they're going to handle that, but we didn't even look at them. I forgot to like click on any of them. Who should we click on? Lawrence. Lawrence. I don't know what is up with Lawrence, but his face is like the weirdest in the game. I don't know why. I don't know why they chose to make him look like that, but well, you know, funny. We'll just talk to all the house leaders and then get on with it. Edelgard. Ah, there you are. Thank you for the assistance in the previous battle. I'd like to discuss your future if you have a moment. If you find yourself with no place to go after we have accomplished our objective, I'm hoping we might hire you on with the Empire. I can promise you'll be handsomely paid, including the work you did today. So, what do you say? Why do you want to hire me, though? I'm not usually hired into the service by people quite so high up in the food chain. Why the special attention? I value your talent now that I've had the ability to see it firsthand. By the by, have you spoken with the others here in camp? I'm going to start using that. By the by. If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit about the students in my own house, the Black Eagles. So, we'll break them down to, I don't know, Black Eagles, I feel like they're okay. Hubert, he's weird. He's just a creepy guy that watches Edelgard all the time. Dorothea, she's like a songstress. She's kind of like cute, I guess. Ferdinand, he's funny. A lot of people hate him. I just think he's a funny guy. He's like, I will be the next leader, guys. I swear, I'm actually better than Edelgard. But he's not, but he doesn't know it. Funny. Bernadetta, she's a shut-in. I'm like, yeah, you know. Relatable, I guess. Caspar, he's like a musclehead. But he's like not buff, which is kind of weird. But I respect it, you know. Respect it. Petra, she's kind of... Actually, I do have a lot of respect for this fictional character named Petra, because she's like from another land. She doesn't know the language, and she like is learning how to speak. Uses the wrong tenses and everything, and I'm like, that's just like me. When I went to Mexico and I tried to speak Spanish, and I only knew the present tense, and I had to say everything with like hand gestures and use a lot of body language when I was talking. I was like, you know what, if Petra can do it, I can do it. You know, when Petra does it, it's pretty charming. So I'm like, maybe people will think it's charming when I'm trying to speak Spanish. And yeah, I did that. It was crazy. I was like, this is awesome, guys. Linthart, he's a sleepyhead. He just reads books. Kind of relatable, but also he's kind of lazy. So I don't know that I have like a lot of respect for him. But yeah, we'll look at Petra.
Isn't from the Empire. She's the granddaughter of the King of Bridget, which is an archipelago situated off our western coast.
Wow.
You'll find her a quick study, a gifted fighter, and endlessly curious.
Wow, that's just like me.
Because she'll definitely want to pick your brain.
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. My Spanish level's like pretty good, I feel like. I can understand most things, but also I just don't get it. I don't know. Really, for real, like, when people speak other languages, it like changes the way they think, probably. That's what my theory is, because the way that people say things in other languages, like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's literally so hard for me to, like, articulate how I feel, but, like, I feel like whenever I want to say something in Spanish, I have to, like, turn my brain upside down and then say it, and it's like, I still don't even know if I communicated it properly. A lot of times people say they understand what I'm saying, but I feel like I don't even understand what I'm saying. Let me begin. My first conveying my gratitude to you, Shez. We are in your debt. Also, I examined a map earlier. The village where you are headed seems to be a little more to the east. Thanks. I appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but I couldn't tell where in the woods actually was. Well, I'm glad to be of service. I hope you are able to reach your destination in time. You'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I hope you'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss as to whom you ought to speak to. On that note, I would be more than happy to give you an introduction to any of the Blue Lion House students. So the Blue Lions, I just feel like they're the least memorable ones, I guess. Like, whenever I'm thinking about the three houses, I usually think about the Golden Deer and the Black Eagles, which is Edelgard and Claude's house. Blue Lions had a okay, good story. I think the story was one of the best, maybe, out of the three. But I don't know why. None of them had a lasting impression on me, I feel like. Let's look at them. So there's Dedu, who's, like, indebted to Dimitri. Dimitri's a really complex character. I actually liked him the least in his own, path. In all the other paths, he's like a cool guy. He's like, I'm a noble king. But in his, he's like, I'm crazy. I live in the woods. Someone ripped out my eye. I don't remember, but yeah, he's like crazy. Dedu, he's like sworn to aid Dimitri because I think his family got murdered or something. Felix, he's like Sasuke, but not evil or not as stupid. But he's pretty much a Sasuke type character. Mercedes has my heart. I don't know, she's like an older student who just like is vibing. I'm like, wow, it's never too late to learn something new, you know? It's like not that much older, but Ash, literally so unremarkable, I feel like. I don't know why people like him. I just don't get it. He's just like, my adoptive father, Lord Lanato, sent me here. That's literally the only thing I know about him. Annette, she's funny. There's some good support conversations between Annette and Felix. Sylvain literally just flirts with everybody. That's his personality. Ingrid, she's the racist one. I guess. I don't know. That was like a big meme when Three Houses first came out. She was like she's like racist to people from Dusker, which is where Dedue's from. But it's been a long time. I don't actually remember how true that is. But let's we'll look at Felix.
Felix is the son of Duke
Duke Fraldalius.
Fraldalius. Sharp wit and even sharper tongue. But he's a good person at his core. I can attest to that. He has always admired strength above all else in a fighter. I imagine the two of you will make fast.
Yeah, he's cool. And something I liked is like when I first played this game, I put like probably like 500 hours into Three Houses or something like that. And so I knew all these characters so well that like whenever I started talking to them, I was getting their renown, which is like positive approval from them when you say the things that they probably want to hear without even like knowing the correct answers to say. I was like, dang, I know all these people so well. But yeah, so I guess unless anyone has any objections, I'm not going to talk to literally every single one of them. I'm just going to go straight into the next mission. Here we go. Well, I might talk to one person. Who is the one person that is worthy of me talking to them? Yeah. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Who should I talk to? Oh, hey. Yeah, we'll just leave. This is taking too long. I'm leaving. Actually, I was hoping I could ask something of you. Would you hear me out? No. Oh, I thought it was going to be a dialogue choice. Ah, Shreds, have you spoken with the house leaders yet? What? You're leaving? But that won't do. Actually, I was hoping I could ask you something of you. Would you hear me out? Yeah, sure.
My sincere apologies for asking this of you. I know you're heading for Ramire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but, well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying us to Garrigmach Monastery instead. And why would I do that exactly?
Too true. Why would he do that?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you. At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full. Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church. We allowed students of the Officers' Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they crossed swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would...
I'm dizzy now, guys.
So you see why we must ensure you're well compensated. Also, there may be some papers for you to sign. Perhaps in blood.
What?
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
Blood, why do you say that?
Yes, that's exactly what I told the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated to escort you back.
Okay, so I'm being kidnapped.
If you simply agree to
Okay.
I think that was a threat. And here I thought he was a big softie.
Alois is a big softie.
Garrigmach is in the opposite direction of where we need to be, but this man seems rather set on having us accompany them.
I guess I'll go, but only because I want to, okay?
I guess I'm not opposed to helping out a little more. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
bless you, my friend. What a noble...
I didn't even sneeze, you fool.
I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
No! No! Oh my gosh. Look at how surprised he is. He's just like me. Am I looking at him right now? Wow, look.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Don't. Some truths are
Bro,
simply too
bro.
painful to bear.
Arvel stepping in.
I'm no expert. I fear the poor man's heart couldn't handle the shock.
Told me
told
You're so handsome.
how dashing you are in that armor. Not
I admit I've received no small share of positive comments on it.
Wow.
There's a grand story behind every last ding debt. Enough to keep me talking for a week. Why, take this one here.
We heard you'll be joining us at Garrick Mock.
Chill.
I might add.
Yeah.
I know this wasn't in your plans, but if it lets us get to know each other better.
Whoa. Hey, slow down.
Unwilling or not, we've got a long road ahead, so let's try to keep the mood light.
I do think we should keep the mood light.
I hesitate to ask this considering you're only here because of us. But, well, are you sure
What?
about this decision? The last thing we want is to delay you.
I literally am being kidnapped. You literally said I don't have another choice.
But it's not as if you have no say in it.
Yeah, okay. Literally, I have no choice.
No one gets a say when they're up against a squadron of knights.
That's so true.
No, I suppose not. Apologies again for dragging you into this mess.
This guy's so polite. There's no way he would go crazy and kill people. What's up, Shamble? Welcome. How does it look? How does it look for you? How does the stream look?
Listen, I know this one's on me. I'm the one who roped you into coming back to camp after all.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll find a way to make it up to you, I promise.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep my hopes grounded, actually.
I'll believe that when I see it. A skeptic, huh? You know, I may look like a scoundrel, but I happen to be a man of my...
What is wrong with his face?
Hey, hurry up back there.
You know you've had a busy day when you rub shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom, and...
Good, what mic am I using? I'm using this blue snowball. How does it sound? I set it to a different setting than I usually use. Whenever I tested it out, it was filtering out a lot of the air conditioning noise that usually is in all my streams. So, I don't know, let me know how it sounds. I don't know, does it sound worse? Does it sound better? What do you think? I'm actually also using new headphones, so I have to reflect on all of them.
Seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got this
But yeah.
air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries.
Whoa. I'm tired.
Feels like Dimitri's always checking in on me. Every chance he gets. He'll definitely make a good king.
What do you think of my new model?
His people.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Claude's,
Sounds crunchy. No.
Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Okay. Should we troubleshoot it in the middle of stream?
Of course, you only pick up on their road
Let me see.
qualities. You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
Yeah. Oh, it does sound like a headset. Hold on.
Affects these people any further.
Let's see. Alright. Does this literally sound any different? Oh my gosh. The only difference is like the warbly you can hear at the end of when I talk, the air condition. Hold on. Okay, so this was the one I used. Okay, that also sounds crunchy. They just all sound crunchy. What about this one? No, they're just all crunchy. What the heck? I didn't even realize. It's fine. I don't care. Alright. Why? Why does it sound crunchy? It does sound crunchy. It sounds so crunchy, bro. Oh my god. It's freaking me out. Here, let's see if we can do something about it. How do you fix crunchy? Alright. Is this less crunchy? I think this is less crunchy, right? No. No, you can hear it. This is like crazy. I don't know. I can't fix it. I don't know what to do.
My name is Rhea.
Yeah.
I am the Archbishop of the Church of Ceres.
Crunchy audio.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for
Is this...
rescuing our students.
Okay. This is more crunchy? This is less... I feel like... Whatever. I don't care. I can't do anything. I'm so humble. I'm so awesome.
Such modesty is not required.
Maybe... Oh... No, I don't think I am. I think...
The reason we summoned you here was
Whoa, I think.
Damn. What?
We have a proposal for you.
I totally was using. Oh my gosh. That's why it was so crunchy. Seriously. You fixed it.
Someone told
Hello?
you of the Officers
Hello?
Academy here at the monastery, yes?
Hello?
We would have you
Hello?
join this academy
Oh.
as a student.
Yeah, I totally was. You saved my bacon here.
Though you are a mercenary, I
I gotta
understand
turn up my volume. Yeah. Yep. You totally called it.
Students you rescued are close to your own age.
Yeah. Hello?
Your life could be
Okay.
greatly enriched here.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. This one's fine. I'll keep it on this. Dude, you totally saved me. I was totally like using my crunchy computer audio.
It's infuriating.
Yeah. I don't think I want to actually join. Yeah. Can't stay here forever. Alright, now we're doing a little audio mixing. Okay, that's just... Now there's an echo? Okay, hold on, let me try something. How's it now? Is there still an echo? Let me know. Let me know if there's an echo.
Really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
Troubleshooting in real time, guys. Amazing. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Eagle Orm experience. Thanks for complimenting my model, by the way. I made it myself, but I'm also working on a new one. I'm drawing up plans, actually. It's going to be pretty ambitious. I'm going to have to model it in Blender. So, it's going to be kind of crazy. But who knows if I'll be able to ever complete it. I don't know. I've actually just been like playing VR chat every day, and the models primarily for VR chat, like that's where my inspiration came from, but I think the design is cool enough that I would use it as a VTuber avatar also. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Oh.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fodlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue
Now's the
Lion
big,
House,
it's the big
which is
time to
students
choose,
from the Holy
guys.
Kingdom
Big
of
time to
Progress.
choose.
And
Okay.
Claude
The only
leads
bad
the
thing
Golden
now,
Gate
after I fixed it, is
for
that
students from the Luster Alliance.
I turned it up all the way, but it's still not loud enough. It's not collecting as much of my voice as I'd like. Maybe if I move a little bit closer till I'm like speaking into the mic. Okay. Yeah. So
Yes.
I guess I'll just have to join the Blue Lions house. I wonder if you can recruit other students. That was like a big feature of the other game. You could recruit other students from outside your house. Yes. I do.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in the
Thanks.
universe.
Sounds good now. Sorry, my connection is weak as hell, cutting out a lot. What is this game? No worries, my friend. No worries. Yeah. This is actually Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. It's like a game that's coming out that's a sequel to Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which is one of my favorite games. I put like 500 hours in that game. But it's like in the same, it's like a parallel timeline pretty much, but it's also a Warriors game. So I don't know if you're familiar with like Dynasty Warriors or Hyrule Warriors, but it's like the same type of gameplay, which I actually don't like. I don't like that type of gameplay, but it's I feel like it's a really good stream game because you don't have to think at all when you're playing it. But I didn't think I'd like it, but I'm actually starting to like it a lot because it has a lot of Fire Emblem elements that I like. Although I do like the strategy in regular Fire Emblem. Sometimes it's too hard, and I feel like I like the social simulator aspect of it, and this pretty much has all the features of the social simulator aspect. So it's starting to grow on me. But basically, they released a free demo, around 5 hours of content, times 3 because you can do each of the 3 houses. So I've already done one of the houses off stream, so we're doing one on stream, and then if you buy the game, it carries over your data into the game that you buy, but it actually doesn't come out until like the 26th, so like after we finish it, there's nothing we can do except for wait. So I was thinking I might do the DLC for Fire Emblem 3 houses in the meantime if I have time, but yeah, I think I definitely want to play this on stream. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I should be doing while they're talking, because I feel like there's probably definitely a group of people that are going to be like, I want to know what they're saying and I want to know what the story is. But then I feel weird just not talking, so I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you guys prefer, I guess. Let me know. Students of the Blue Lion House are now playable. Awesome. Actually, so up until this point, I already knew everything that was going to happen, but why'd you say holy shit, bro? You're freaking me out. Why'd you say that? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You can't just say that. You can't just say that. Oh, wow. Welcome to the Blue. They're all here. All the Blue Lions peoples. You look so silly in that uniform. Something must have bugged out on your end for a sec. It was crazy loud static. Oh, oh my gosh. Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can.
You saved His Highness's life. That means the whole kingdom owes you one.
Yeah. I mean,
I can't think of a better way to get to know each other than gathering around the table for a meal.
I just checked. My voice is... Can... I wonder. I gotta turn everything down. Yeah. Alright. I think the audio's good, maybe? I think it's good. So if you heard an echo, you're not gonna hear it anymore. I was just adjusting stuff. I wonder what that static was, though. Sorry about that. I don't know. Probably all the electronics on my desk. You should see, like, what my desk looks like. My setup is literally, like, the buggiest setup ever. It's so janky. I missed all their dialogue. So true, Mercedes. Okay.
Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. One wrong turn and you're up in the library staring down the tallest...
I think I know my way around.
Yes, this is the largest monastery in Fodlan, so it's easy to get lost if you let your mind wander.
What? They're all my friends. Yeah, the echo was when I turned on double monitor, so... Or output and monitor, so it was echoing, but it should be fine now. You're probably like around a minute delay or something. Yeah. Don't even worry, I'll be here. Ingrid. So that's like different. I think. Isn't that different? I think that's different than Three Houses because Costas like survived the first mission. Literally, this guy pretty much took the place of Byleth, and he met the Three Lords instead of Byleth. So, changed the whole deal. It's kind of cool. I'm digging it. Digging the story. I just haven't figured out how to play this game on stream because it's a lot of downtime also. Especially with Three Houses. That's pretty much what I'm talking about though. Three Houses has a lot of downtime, so... I don't know. Bad delay for me, yeah. It seems like you're probably a minute or more delay, which, you know, that's what happens sometimes when you have bad Wi-Fi, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Oh, of course. I'm so cool. So vain. Yeah. Of course. I'm quipping. I'm quipping.
Sure thing, Dimitri. You just keep counting while I'm off racking up all the glory.
What a jolly organization and group of friends. 2 weeks later. What are they talking about? I know what they're talking about. Actually, I don't really know.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
See how his hair's darker?
Yes, the bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready.
Good to see the streams back. Yeah, I know. I'm glad to see it back too. But now I'm thinking, I hope I don't get streaming fever after this. I might though. Basically, for the next few weeks, I might be streaming a lot actually. But you missed it, dude. Thank you. I missed it too. It was a lot of. It was very. I don't know. In the meantime, though, I've definitely gotten a VR chat addiction, so that's kind of bad. We'll see how I split my time between the two, but yeah, I want to start another series. I feel like I think the only series I've completed right now is Pokemon Legends. That's the only series I've completed on my channel, and I want more series under my belt. We played a lot of one-offs, but Magic the Bandits away. But yeah, and then with the Pokemon Home announcement that came out, you can actually transfer Pokemon between other games and Legends Arceus and Pearl. So I'm thinking, unfortunately, I was really hoping that they added the forms from Legends Arceus to the older games and vice versa, but they didn't. So I might do a challenge run though, where I only use Pokemon from Legends Arceus in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, but I don't know yet. That could be fun, maybe. But I haven't decided. Yuritsa's going crazy.
It does not seem wise to charge ahead without.
Oh?
What's this?
Bro, Dimitri's about to get PTSD.
From the look of it, they're bandits.
Oh, they
Or they were.
Dead by my
I don't see them. Invisible bandits?
Wait, so are these the bad guys we were after?
most likely.
Hopefully.
I
Hopefully they
caught
will.
them trying to escape to that fortress.
Yes.
Interesting. That must be their stronghold.
In that case, we'd better clean the place out before they harm the nearby villages.
But can we?
They've got their
Ought we to?
legs now, so this should be easy. Let's go.
Whoa there. Doesn't this whole fortress thing raise red flags for anyone else?
What do you guys think?
I agree. If this is their stronghold, why are there no signs of life?
It could be a trap.
New Pokemon game looks weird. I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited. It's co-op. It's open world co-op. So, it looks so fun. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know yet. It'd be kind of cool if like I had a streamer friend that also had it, and then we could play it like together maybe, if that's how it works. But I'll be definitely playing it with my friends off stream. So we'll see. I don't know. We should charge forward.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the
But yeah, it looks cool.
This is the kind of stuff I live for.
I've been thinking a lot about Pokemon. I'm actually trying to catch every single Pokemon. Because I feel like that would just be fun. So I've been playing through Pokemon Crystal right now, because that has Johto and Hoenn Pokemon. Or no, Johto and Kanto Pokemon.
Still on a mission after all.
And I'm thinking like the ultimate Pokemon game is like Ultra Sun and Moon, because that's the last Pokemon game that had like all the Pokemon in the Pokédex in it. So I don't know. One of my dreams is getting a capture card for my 3DS and then being able to stream it. I feel like that would be really sick. If I was able to do that, I'd probably stream Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
If need be, I will intervene.
I think that'd be cool. And I'm actually using it to learn Spanish, so
I've still got a bad feeling about this.
I downloaded Pokemon Crystal in Spanish, so I've been playing it through in Spanish, and it's kind of fun.
Should things go awry, Your Highness?
A learning experience. Okay.
If things go awry, I will fall back. And I expect the rest of you to do the same.
They're not gonna go awry.
More than ready for this fortress. Let's see if it's ready for me.
Okay, calm down.
The professor's with us. I'm certain we'll be fine.
The professor, no. used to be the professor, but I'm not. Okay. Who can we equip? Oh, please. I don't want to deploy Ash. Seriously? The worst people in the Blue Lions? Of all the people, why was it Ash? I hate him. Dude's cool. Not who I would have picked, though. Dimitri's alright, I guess. Pretty boring, though. But whatever. We'll just have to deal with it. Let's freaking go. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for the new Pokemon game. It looks like a big change up. And then the rumors have it the new gimmick is like manipulation of time. So I don't know what that's gonna do. I hope there's some like interaction with forms, different forms. So I feel like that would just be kind of interesting. Because a lot of Pokemon have like forms now. And then with the Legends Arceus, we have like the ancient form of certain Pokemon. If there was like a way, like if the mechanic has something to do with changing time, I can totally see them doing something where you could change a Pokemon's form in the middle of like a battle. Because some of those forms have different typings, so I think that'd be kind of cool. But we'll have to see. Just, I mean, for sure, I'll definitely buy it regardless, pretty much. Just the fact that it's open world and multiplayer is like enough for me to totally just buy it. That's like the worst thing you want to know if you're making a game, because that means like you know that your audience will buy it regardless of what you do. So that's how you get like Fallout 76. So Elder Scrolls Blades, I feel like those people also bought it just regardless. But yeah, so this game, if you're just joining, super easy. You just literally click Y a bunch of times. Every once in a while you click X in there. I guess it's a hack and slash probably. I don't like the gameplay though. I never found it fun. It's like really repetitive. I feel like this is the type of game that you play if you're listening to an audiobook or watching a YouTube video. For me, I feel like the gameplay is just in between the story beats. So that's just my opinion though. I don't know, some people really like this type of game, but I don't, and I'm gonna tell you at least 6 more times in this stream. So, but yeah, what next? What shall we talk about? I had early in the stream, it was kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking about what I said earlier in the stream, because I think many of my viewers know that I often talk about myself IRL, which is kind of like hit or miss in the VTubing community. You know, some people like to like keep the illusion or whatever. And I kind of do too. Like the reason why I started being a VTuber was, wait, what? Ash can open it. You serious? Sorry. One of the reasons why I became a VTuber is because I don't want people to know who I am. I want to stay anonymous because I don't know. I feel like I can be who I am if no one knows who I am, you know? I don't know. Does that make any sense? Even though it's kind of silly. Literally everything I do is paradoxical, because like I feel like a majority of the people who watch me know who I am already in real life. But yeah, so they started asking, because I literally told chat, I was like, yeah, I got a job now. And they asked me about what my job was. And I was like, oh, I got all weird about it. I was like, oh, I can't tell you. I'm not going to, are you trying to dox me or something? What's the deal? Whoa. But like, probably if they just hadn't asked me, I would have told them later in the stream. So now I'm like, dang. Is what I'm about to say like hypocritical to early in the stream? But you know what I just realized right now? This is my stream, and I can do whatever I want. So, sorry. This is just the Eagle Orem experience, I guess. Whoa! But yeah, guys, I got a job. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, though. That was real. That was kind of like a boundary that I actually had thought about for a long time, and I don't think I want people to know what I do. Just because, I don't know. Because, I mean, it's really cool what I do, but like, I don't want people at my job to be able to connect this to me, if that makes any sense. I don't know. It's kind of a silly thing. I feel like. Because it's not like I'm super popular or anything. But it's just my policy, guys. Oh, I gotta stop this thief. Minecraft feet pick seller. No, dude, I told you don't tell people what I do for a living. No! Minecraft feet pick seller. Okay, I'm gonna stop this thief. Once and for all. You're not gonna escape. But yeah, so I will talk about my time in Mexico, though. That was a lot of fun. I really did spend a lot of time in Mexico. And I was there to try to learn Spanish. And I made a bunch of friends there. It was so fun. I wish I could go back. But it won't be a while until I can go back. Actually, guys, I'm like, like comically low on funds. Like, I work a full-time job right now, but I haven't gotten my paycheck yet. My first paycheck. And so I'm comically low on funds. I have like $70 in my bank account. Like, and any other time I would be like freaking out. I would be like, I'm going to die. But I do, you know, I have like a good job and I know that I will be getting paid soon. But like, I don't know, dude. I've never had this small amount of money before. So I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I want to save my money so I can go back to Mexico for a little bit to visit all my friends that I made there. But it might not be for a little while.
It's an old structure, but very well built.
But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. And I learned a lot more Spanish than I knew previously. I didn't know that much Spanish when I went in there. And I'm not like fluent or anything now. I like don't even ask me to speak it because a lot of times people just don't understand what I'm saying. So, but I think it's given me a good groundwork to learn more. And I don't know, learning languages is just something I think is really fun. Whether it be actually learning languages, which is not that fun, or learning about learning languages, which I think is really fun. So, yeah, guys, that's like one of my things that I like, I guess. Learning languages. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I could make a meme about it. There's like the picture of like thinking about learning language, and it's the guy that's smiling, and then it's like actually learning a language, and it's like the guy that's like crying, you know? You can imagine it. Just imagine it. What are we supposed to be doing? I don't even know. You literally in this game, you just run places and press X until you win. But yeah. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, like trying to like learn another language and like think in another language, it's like turning your brain upside down. I don't get it. It's so hard. An academy student? Where the boss? Where the boss at? Yeah. Slayer mode. I just need to, I'm so close to leveling up my guy into like awakening mode. But yeah, if you guys ever want to learn language, feel free to tweet at me about what language you're learning. And yeah, I'm not going to try to learn it with you probably, but I appreciate it if you do have goals that are similar to mine. I'm trying to build a community here, guys. So yeah, do it. Do it now. Do it now. Or don't. I don't care. I mean, I don't know. Guys, I'm rusty at this, okay? Don't judge me too much. Okay. Come on. We gotta get out of here. We're supposed to escort this girl. Okay. Check this out. All out defense. Oh, there's like... Alright, so these guys will protect her. I'm gonna go literally just kill everybody, because I feel like that's the point of this game. But yeah. After a while, every time I play a Warriors game, you learn which combo is like the combo you do every time. There's like a combo that you can do that will just hit the most people, and then after you find out what it is, that's like the only one you do. And so, I don't know, that's why I don't really like this type of gameplay that much. But whatever. So my awakening mode is activated. That's something that's never happened to me. So pretty good. More bandits. Side mission. Don't let the thief reach. Oh, I have a chest. I can open a treasure chest.
Sorry, I'm
Unless
slowing you down.
did someone already do it?
Still a little wobbly at the moment.
Oh yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. Guys, I don't know. Do you guys remember how long I used to be able to stream? Like, used to be like 4 hours or something. I'd be good to stream for like 4 hours. But I can tell, you know, it's just like anything. If you stop practicing it for a while, then you like lose the skill a little bit. So, I feel like I'm like not as powerful as I used to be in the sense of streaming. So, that's kind of like, I don't know. It's always weird. I feel like that's like a very common feeling to have, like when you used to be able to do something a lot and you were really good at it, and you take a long time, a break from it, and then you return to it, you just kind of like, your brain expects you to just be able to do it as good as you used to. And then when you can't, it's like a really big shock. I feel like that's like something you can experience a lot. Like for example, for me, I used to do like cross country and stuff, and I used to do a lot of running sports. And so like I used to run like twice a day, like every day. And so I was like, you know, really, I don't know, I wouldn't say good at running. I just was used to running a lot. So like every once in a while I'll be like, I want to retake up running, and I'll like run as fast as I used to, but my body just can't keep up, and I'll like end up all messed up the next day. So I don't know, I feel like that's just a very common experience. Am I alone here?
You can just call me the lady that's about to murder you.
Oh, that's so clever. That's so clever that you said that. Alright, check this out, guys. Kranya, get ready. I'm going Super Saiyan. Defeat Kranya. We'll make quick work of her. One of the things I don't like also is it has a targeting. This game has a targeting system, but it's so weak. Literally, the targeting system is so weak that sometimes I can't tell if I'm targeting someone or not. And then I click it to target them, and then I untarget them. Does that make any sense?
Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere, Monica.
Monica.
Very special plan for you.
Okay. You're done. You're done. You're done. Get out of here. I hope there was like... Oh no, I should have saved this. I literally thought it was the end of the mission, so I just was like, I want to do a flashy finisher. But I should have saved it for this actual giant monster that we have to fight now. Totally forgot about this. It's, yeah, a bit awkward, but I think we can all-out attack this bad boy. There's, okay, so there's so many, like, good games on the 3DS that I want to play. Okay. Yep, I got it. Got it. Totally, I get it. Why is he... Okay, okay. All the numbers, what are you talking about? Okay. Okay. Get out of here. It's buffering so much. I'm gonna have to dip. Sometimes the internet is bad here. Hey man, I appreciate that you stopped by, and I totally get it. I've been on the bad internet and on a lot of different streams before, and I totally get it. There's been a lot of streams where I've just had to put it in audio only mode, and like, I don't know if you've ever done that. Sometimes it's good. It just kind of depends on what stream. But in other words, yeah, I totally get it. glad to see you pop up, my friend. Yeah. These names, who are you talking about? Kranya and all the rest, maybe? Blue Lions. We're bossing out here, guys. Shez. It's weird. I don't know. It's like a level 7. Everyone else is so underleveled. But Mark my words, I'm not gonna level up any of these people. Like, pay to level them up, you know? I'll level them up, like, through level ups, but yeah, guys. Let's go. I haven't eaten dinner, guys. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I don't know. I just thought you should know. What are you guys eating for dinner? I think tonight I will have sushi. So many menus. I get it. I'm so good. Enough. Okay. I can't believe I was crunching it out earlier on the stream, guys. Going through my computer mic.
We should be safe here.
Actually, not a bad mic.
I'm well acquainted with
Who
Professor
is this
Eureka,
person?
but the rest of you are this year's Blue Lions, I presume?
That's true.
That's correct. But if I may, how did you come to be wearing our uniform?
Maybe because she goes to our school.
Also, how do you know Professor Eureka? Were you involved at the Officers Academy?
Come on, dude. Put two and two together.
One of last year's students, a black eagle.
That would make you a
Ew.
student, but what are you doing in a place like this?
Oh, it's like the same dialogue.
I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped.
Maybe this part is the same, since it's like the same events.
In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again. Thank you for coming when you did.
Of course.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Who's Baron Ox? I feel like he was in the story. I think he was in Three Houses at one point. Baron Ox. I don't remember though.
I think I understand.
What do you understand?
This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. After
Yup.
you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Sorry, guys.
Smooth things
Except for I'm not.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Eloise?
For real.
because the
Why didn't you
knights
help us?
after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different?
You're a little late, wouldn't you say?
Trying to lay blame at your feet.
Guys, what do you think of my hair? Look, it moves when I move my head. Isn't that crazy?
I think everyone involved
Has like a
head home knowing they
physics bone in there. Has a little bone.
For as you know, all is swell that ends.
My hair moves. I didn't used to have hair on my model, but I don't know. Here's a little inside story, inside scoop. As you can probably tell. Is it rude that I'm talking over these people? I don't care. As you can tell, guys. I feel like this is so silly, but I carried over a lot of design elements from the last model. The eyebrows, the eyes, the things around the eyes, even the facial markings, they're the same. And then I actually, fun fact, the last model had like a hood, and I only did that because I did not know how to make hair, and I didn't want him to be bald. But it actually ended up looking kind of like a bird, like a bird beak thing. So I kind of liked it. Added the little eyes. So I wanted to keep that design too. So the hair is also kind of looks a little bit like a bird beak, and then the eyes. So you heard it here first, folks. Maybe clip it or something. I don't care. I don't know. I do care, guys. I spent a lot of time making this model. There's a different version of this that you might, if you ever see it in VR chat, there's a purple version of this, and that's like my personal model in VR chat. So
I'm certain of it.
keep an eye out. Actually, I think that one's cooler, honestly.
And how he held his
Basically, I read that like people in VR chat can rip your models even if you set them to private and you make them. If you enter a lobby with someone, they can rip you like the data from the lobby and steal your model, basically. So I've heard a lot of like VTubers that commission really fancy 3D models, like $300 ones, and like they wear them in public lobbies, and then people rip their models, and then like that just sucks for them. Like that's crazy that happened to them. And so I was like, I don't want that to happen to me. So I made a VR chat version of this, but actually I like it a lot better. It's pretty much all purple, but the arms are see-through. It gives it a more of a spirit vibe. This is supposed to be, I'm supposed to be like a spirit.
Now things are getting interesting.
So,
Honestly, did
a
not see it
ghost.
coming.
Maybe I'll do a lore thing sometime in the future.
So what do you make of this Kranya?
She was probably there because Monica was there and she was like gonna kidnap her or something.
Is she a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point.
Wow.
Gone, vanished, lost.
How
But
convenient.
before that, nothing at all.
Well, you seem to be pointing me in a certain direction, so...
The moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling.
Very Sothis-like.
I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection.
Or propulsion.
Simply pure emotion.
Spitting some bars. Lay down them bars.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
Whoa! 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 Calm down, voice in my head. I don't know. I asked this earlier. Would you guys... How would you feel if you had a voice in your head that was flirting with you? I'd be like, a little bit... Like... I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel. Okay, they're gonna kidnap Tomas. So true, Jidu.
It's shocking, yes, but we have testimony from the very person he abducted. Not to mention all the
I
other
think...
evidence they
Are
found.
these the same lines?
No surprise they want to bring the guy in.
I'll have to double check that.
Only chance to find out about his co-conspirators.
I think they're different.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yeah. He's a librarian.
Track down all manner of obscure books. I always thought he was just
I think it's the same lines.
Tomas is the last person I picked
Maybe
as a
not.
murderous kidnapper.
I really can't tell, guys.
It seems he's been in his current position for over 40 years. Why he'd choose to lash out at the church now is beyond me.
Maybe his feelings aren't new.
Huh.
Could have been troubling signs for a while.
No.
we aren't
Yeah,
aware of.
that's new. That wasn't in any of the other routes.
Even if that's true, what is the point of kidnapping a student?
I know. I'm gonna venture a guess, guys.
Ransom, maybe?
That's not what I would have guessed.
From an imperial house.
Or maybe he wants to tarnish the church's reputation.
Maybe.
Wow, look at you reasoning things out. Your new friends must be rubbing off on you.
What? Are you calling me someone without reason?
Did this man hire the bandits that attacked you in the mountains?
That's what I'm told, but I've yet to confirm it. There is evidence that seems to link them.
What could be their truth?
I don't know about you, but I'm going to feel a lot less safe after this.
Not alone. Rumors are flying around the monastery about who else might be.
Who else could be a traitor? Let's think. Let's brainstorm here. Maybe Yuritsa, maybe? Who else? Who could it be?
Something's happening outside.
Was there any other traitors in the church?
Are they ready?
I don't remember. Actually trying to remember.
Well, sounds like Tomas has returned.
This is another thing. It's kind of strange.
And quickly.
I haven't seen any animated cutscenes. Only like 3D model animation cutscenes. I guess they are animated, but you know what I mean. Like 2D model animation. Time to dash off without a word. That's what I always do. Why, of course. Tomas. I kind of want a little mascot person in my head, guys. See, this is... I mean, this is animation, but it's just 3D animation. I guess... I don't know. I wouldn't be so surprised about it
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you.
if there weren't just like random 2D animations in the game. Because this is not bad animation. It's good. I'm not an expert though, but... See, look, that's cool. Who's that random student? No, it can't be. He's ugly. He's ugly. He's been ugly this whole time.
Familiar, right?
What's he trying to say? What the?
Find him!
Right.
What he did was just like
I guess it was kind of like what he did. A little. Just like him for real. Crisis. Oh, okay. Lore, guys, finally.
Upon his return to Garrick Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees.
They keep calling it shapeshifting.
Most concerted efforts can track
I don't know.
the erstwhile librarian.
I don't know that I'd call it shapeshifting.
Elects to keep an eye on events
Transforming, maybe?
and not involve himself in the disturbance. Soon, however, an urgent message arrives from Ferdiak, capital of the Kingdom of Fargus.
Dude.
Well, that was certainly an unexpected conclusion to the whole
This is
Tomas
gonna be
saga.
like a drastic change in like the way that I play. Because like up until that point I've actually played. And I played that up to that point and knew exactly what was gonna happen. But like from here on, I don't know what's gonna happen. So
Yes, that's what I
I'm gonna be like,
said. Also,
see,
I know
shapeshifting?
what
I don't think
his powers
exactly
just
that's
like
what
the ones
is going
you
on.
have.
He's like transforming. Shapeshifting is like completely changing your appearance, I would say.
His powers are just like the ones
That's
he gave
very true.
me. Are you in league with him, Arval?
You can tell Arvel's not a dragon because his ears clearly are human ears.
With him. No one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny.
Hmm.
Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we
It's
can
like
both
not
in
shapeshifting, but whatever. If that's what they're gonna call it, fine.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me.
Oh, I just wish the full game was out so I could know what's happening. I
It's
wanna
because
know.
I trust you.
I wanna know.
Hold on, someone's coming.
Okay. Who's coming?
Ah, there you are.
It's Dimitri.
Something wrong? No, I simply wanted to check in after the unsettling events of the other day.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
it's not like I'm a quivering wreck or anything, but it's gonna make my life a lot harder if my powers end up being evil.
how do they know about his powers though? I mean, well,
And yet,
hmm.
how do I put this?
How are you gonna put this?
Power is neutral. The good or evil of it comes from the one who wields it.
So true.
For example, I possess extreme strength, and have always believed this gift was bestowed upon me so that I might protect
He
others.
possesses extreme strength? What?
You
What is he talking
have the
about?
power to save us, which means it cannot possibly be evil.
I guess it's
Didn't
kind of
really
true.
choose your sympathy there, but well, thanks.
Wow, he is actually very wise.
My apologies if I overstepped.
Been looking all over for you, Prince Dimitri. Her Grace the Archbishop is asking.
Oh.
She requests that you come to the audience chamber immediately.
Duke Fraldarius. Okay.
I'm on my way.
So his hand was in the trailer, so people like immediately knew he was in this game because they're like, guys, a gloved white hand. Duke Fraldarius is in the game.
Hold on. What did you
That's his dad, by the way. Felix's dad.
just heard the news, so I'm a bit hazy.
Dude, I do love Fire Emblem.
My uncle has seized control of the kingdom, declared war on House Fraldari.
Why on House? Oh, because House Fraldari.
Point to him wanting to
Rodrigue's house is very loyal to Dimitri, I think.
That's Felix's family, right? Leading houses. Gain from eliminating them. I'd wager it has to do with areas supporting my claim to the throne.
See? What did I say?
Why the Grand Duke chose to launch an offensive now of all times.
He must have decided to act before his
I don't
house's
know.
coronation could take place.
Whenever I first played this game, it really did make me like very interested in monarchy, which is kind of embarrassing, but
He issued a written appeal to the Western Lords to help him rescue me from the Duke's foul clutches.
Ah.
as he puts it.
In what cruel world would our noble house take the reins of a boor like you?
what?
Don't ask me, it's his pretext.
So what exactly is going on in the capital?
So Cordelia was traditionally like the enemy in the kingdom. But we'll see if she, I don't even think she's in the game though, so we'll see who the enemy is. The golden deer root had a new enemy also, so I wonder if they all three get a new enemy.
I've no intention of becoming a pawn in this game.
We'll see.
All the same, I must return to Fargus at once. Didu, you will accompany me.
Okay.
As you wish, Your Highness.
Are we all going though?
Felix, I'm sure your father will contact you soon. For now, just wait for Rodrigue to weigh in.
Okay, skip all this part. We already know where this is going. No, Donato.
It's just that Lenato used to
Shut up.
He is a man of compassion. It's not out of the question he'll be swayed to my uncle's side.
Ugh.
Truth be told, we're not sure where anyone's allegiances lie at this point.
See, political intrigue.
So let's not hasten to conclusions, any of us. We must all keep level heads.
I heard both the Black Eagles and the Blue Lions had like political storylines, so I wonder if it was the same with that one. With Black Eagles.
I do not wish to sound ungrateful, but are you sure you want to do that?
The Church of Saros cannot overlook this grievance.
Regrettably, many of our knights were dispatched elsewhere several days ago on another matter.
What? It probably Embar.
However, while we may lack
Black
numbers,
Eagles.
we have put together a unit of considerable skill. It will be captained by someone near and dear to you, in fact. Someone well suited to a mission.
Is it gonna be me? That's gonna be so wacky if that's true.
Someone near to...
Oh,
Of course.
it's probably Rodrigue.
That is encouraging.
Since its very inception, we have watched over the kingdom of Fargus as one would their own child.
Sus. That's sus.
When its peace is threatened, the church has no choice but to act.
Control. They want to control
Not
Fardaris.
forgotten your outpouring
I mean,
of aid after your
Fargus.
father's passing 4 years ago. And I swear to repay that kindness in full.
One other thing.
It's all
Suggestion,
political.
if you will, from the church.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. She's gonna try to control him. Or something. I don't know. That's how I'm reading it.
So she wants all of us to go with you?
Yes. This time, the Knights
Dude,
of
where's
Saros
my water
will be
bottle?
joining us, in addition to Princess Louisa.
Well, I certainly don't mind. But Annie and Ash, what about you?
They on the other side?
You know I'm always behind you. But considering what it means for my uncle, I don't know.
That's probably true.
House Dominic's lands are surrounded by other houses that are likely to support Rufus's claim. If I join you, it could sour my family's relations with our neighbors.
I'll go. I mean, of course I don't want to get Lenato into any trouble.
It's okay, Ash. You can stay here.
But I also know he'd want me to do what I think is right.
I don't know. I don't know why I don't like Ash, but he just always hasn't really...
What of you?
I don't know. Dude, I'm a mercenary. I will literally fight whoever.
The more time I spend here at the academy, the more I miss actual fighting.
I feel like that's so insensitive to say.
Besides, I want to use my powers to help. After all, the good or evil of a thing comes from the person wielding it.
And you're totally not evil, right? Ha ha ha.
Indeed it does.
There's no way.
My thanks.
There you go again, throwing yourself headlong into the first conflict you find. No wonder I have to
Dude,
take
Arvel
steps
literally
to
told us to
avoid
get
it.
stronger, and then we're trying to get stronger, and he's like,
Still, we
Why are you
basically
doing
have no
this?
choice,
Shut
so
up.
run wild, I
yeah,
guess.
I will. You don't even need to tell me.
I'll inform you of the details soon. Please ensure you're prepared by then.
Okay, guys. Mission time. Mission time. Parted ways with Annette. Well, Ferdiad. We'll be in Ferdiad before we know it. I guess I should see what the others are up to. I don't know. I guess I could talk to the people. I didn't talk to the people last time we were on break because, quite honestly, it's because I already knew what they were going to say, but I don't know what these people are going to say, and so maybe it might be worth talking to them. Gilbert's here? What the? Wait, whoa. If Gilbert's here but Annette isn't here, what? Gilbert is literally from the same house. Gilbert is Annette's dad, and also like a really bad dad, by the way.
This way.
I'm Gilbert, charged with commanding the Knights of Seros in the upcoming battle. Oh, okay, so he's fighting and representing the Knights of Seros. That makes sense, I guess. Should the news arise, I hope you will rely on me. I will not permit any harm to come to the students of the Officers' Academy. Are you connected to the kingdom? Are you perhaps connected to the kingdom in any way? The fact that you were specifically dispatched here must mean you have some sort of connection to the kingdom, or maybe even the royal capital. Indeed, but only slightly more than the other knights. However, that does not mean every one of the Blue Lions will be joining us. Yeah, I guess Annette must have had some reason for not coming, huh? She's so cool. She's so nice. Like, I would totally, like, I don't know where I was going with that. But that'd be funny if, like, I started trash talking Annette in front of her dad or something. I don't know, dude. I suppose yes. That was like like the opposite of where I was going with that, but whatever. I heard we were leaving.
Oh, that's right.
Now that I think about it, I heard something when we were leaving Garrick Mach. Evidently, Professor Yuritsa set out for the Imperial capital along with the Black Eagles. And if I'm not mistaken, most of the Knights of Seros had some sort of business which kept them from joining us on this mission. Yeah, so at the same time, guys, there's actually a revolt in Embar, so I don't really know. I haven't played that path, but there's like a revolt or something. Edelgard is doing some crazy stuff probably, but that's why the knights are there probably. I'm certain it's not academy related, but I wonder what Annie and the others are doing. Me too. Me too. After the death of the previous king, most of the royal knights were apparently taken under the command of Rufus, the Grand Duke of Etha. Some portion escaped the capital and rejoined with us here, but not all. There are evidently still some in Ferdiad who are resisting, and I want nothing more to help them. Okay, did you say the other part of the church? I did not catch what you said. Are you sure you're okay, Ash? Lord Lenato was once a servant of the Grand Duke, after all.
Yes. When he learned of the circumstances, he told me to hold on to what I believed was just.
Yeah, who is this Lord Lenato you won't shut up about? Sorry, I'm still getting used to all this nobility stuff. Who is this Lord Lenato guy again?
Lenato is the head of House Gaspard, and also my adoptive father.
Why don't you just say father, bro?
Which is exactly why I'm not going to do what I believe in. Why I'm going to do what I believe in, Ingrid. Don't worry.
Maybe you really are suited to be a knight, Ash. Yeah, you can say it all you want. I'm an Ash hater.
Indeed.
That knight can't be Gustav, can he? True, he claims his name to be Gilbert, and yet... Huh. I never would have believed that the man who abandoned his country would return at this late hour. Yeah, so I guess Gustav was Gilbert's real name. He's like Annette's father, but he like literally just gave it up to become a church knight.
To be honest, I'm a little afraid of His Highness. I mean, he's definitely a good person. Don't get me wrong or anything.
He's usually got a somber look on his face, but his instructions to his troops are always clear. But still, that face, I've got no idea what's going on in his head. Is he sad? Is he calm? It's impossible to tell. And he was born with that inhuman strength of his, right? I'm sure it makes him hard to approach. What if I make him mad? So he's talking about Dimitri. And this is the second time they've referenced this inhuman strength, but I don't remember anything about that in Three Houses. So I don't know, maybe I just didn't pay attention, but I don't know, it's kind of new. As a member of House Brunus, the present situation is one I simply cannot leave alone. To begin with, His Highness Dimitri's succession to the throne was duly agreed upon and acknowledged by the Archbishop herself. After the death of His Majesty, my house and the other lords made preparations with that intent. Yet the Grand Duke would now allow to overthrow that agreement? I won't let it stand. Okay. That's literally why we're here, but yeah. Oh, these two guys kissing in the corner? What's going on? Hey, what are you guys doing over here?
Got a second?
Hey, cheer up, Felix. Your dad's getting worried. I know how unpleasant it feels that people make weird claims about your family. Don't act if you have it all figured out. That sort of thing would never bother me. What's the big deal? So if that's not what's bothering you, why do you look like you just got punched in the gut?
because a certain someone's indecision is making me sick to my stomach.
Not good.
Look, if you're that concerned about His Highness, you should just say something to him. Huh. Why should the job of cheering him up fall to me?
What's the matter with Dimitri? Is he all sad or something? Probably sad he has to go to war against his uncle.
Rufus has always been a sharp one, I'll tell you what. None could ever match him when it came to political acumen. But while everyone recognized his talent, he has no crest, so the throne ended up going to his younger brother, Lambert. Lambert was the polar opposite of his brother in nature and temperament, though he possessed a natural genius in matter of tactics. Can't help but wonder what would have been if the pair of them could have worked together to govern the kingdom.
So yeah, guys, I don't know if you've seen the memes on Twitter, but they're all like, how like Nintendo obviously, you know, advertised this game as like a really fun hack and slash, but literally the only thing anyone cares about is the tiny little hints of lore, and I can kind of see why after talking to everybody. An old exquisite letter. I had a business meeting coming up in Ferdiad, but that's been cancelled. It's hardly the time for that now. I'm sure you remember that the king went to meet the leaders of Dusker, yes? Well, they were all beset by attackers from Dusker on the way there. They were all killed. Only the young prince made it. Someone marshaled an army and sent soldiers to raise Dusker immediately. In the meantime, Ferdiad is all in chaos without a king. Dusker really made a mistake there. They're going to be punished for the actions of a few extremists. Still, considering what they did, maybe they deserve it. I suppose that means we can no longer trade with Dusker. Shame. There's gold to be mined near Gwenhwyvar, and their blacksmiths are exceptional. No matter what, don't do anything until I return. So that's like a historical artifact, I guess, in reference to the tragedy of Dusker, when basically what they described happened. Dimitri's dad went to Dusker, which is like a little province. It's like a little kind of thing off the coast, where it's like an independent country. And then there's a conspiracy. Some people think people from his own country like set him up to look like he got murdered by the people of Dusker, and then they retaliated against Dusker. So I don't know. It's kind of like up in the air what happened for real, but that's pretty much it. Oh, he's turning evil. He's turning into the crazy Dimitri. I thought they probably were going to try to incorporate crazy Dimitri somehow into here, but it wouldn't really make much sense without a time skip, and I don't think there's a time skip in this game, really. What's the deal? Don't look so glum, Dimitri. Everyone fights with their family at some point in their life. Ha 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 ha. Huh. You've a wit like a rapier. Perhaps I'd do well to pick up a bit on that cheer. I have a missive sent to my uncle, but I wager I'll not receive a reply. Please continue with preparations so we can set out immediately if the fighting starts. Okay. Gotta talk to a few more people. There are rumors floating around regarding the Grand Duke of Etha. Perhaps you've heard of them. People claim he had the previous king assassinated. See, that's what I was talking about. And that he was involved with the tragedy of Dusker. So yeah, there's definitely conspiracies that, you know, Dimitri's family, parts of his extended family, killed his dad so that they could become the king. And while most rumors are not but wind, something about these seems strangely credible. There have long been whisperings about discord between the Grand Duke and the late king, not to mention the man's relationship with his highness. What sort of relationship are you referring to? I loathe the man. I loathe the Grand Duke. He tried to harm his highness on countless occasions. His Highness's first campaign was the suppression of the rebellion in the west. That, too, was a plot of the Grand Duke. Only because House Fraldarius did His Highness emerge unscathed. Assassination attempts continued unceasingly in the palace afterwards as well, and given what happened with King Lambert in Dusker, His Highness must be aware of the man's ill intent. Yep. So we're definitely building the world right here, guys. Getting some world building stuff. She isn't here? No, I thought for sure she showed up for the fight in the kingdom. Who isn't here? Is it Catherine? Why, Thunder Catherine, of course. She's the swordswoman who wields one of the hero's relics. What did I say, guys? I'm so knowledgeable about this game. She's the most powerful of all the knights, and I thought this would be a chance to go head to head with her and see who could bury the most enemies. But hey, if she's not here, she's not here. I'll just have to beat our foes twice as hard. Yeah, like you could even compete with Catherine. Keep dreaming. Who's this?
What are your thoughts?
Did you know there's a whole town under Garrett Mock? A bunch of suspicious characters live there. They call it Abyss. I wonder what those folks are really like. The church leave them alone, though. So they must not have been involved with this business with Tomas. Yep. Can't wait for my Ashen Wolves to make an appearance. They were the DLC characters from the older game.
Have you need of me?
Do you know what sort of life His Highness led when he lived in Ferdiad before coming to the Academy? Well, I'll tell you. Under the pretext of guarding him, the Grand Duke provided an escort who watches every move at all times. Despite having committed no crime, he was basically put under house arrest. Word is that they even read his letters. Can you imagine? Sadly, we minor knights on the fringes could do little for him. But this time, I'm going to help. That's why I fled the capital and came running here. Okay. Good to know. And finally, Rodrigue, what do you got to say?
Nice day we're having.
Well now, are you a student at the Officers Academy? I'm Rodrigue Archil Fraldarius, the very man at the center of the maelstrom we find ourselves in. You have my apologies for getting you involved in this recent discord. Are you Felix's dad? I already know that, so we'll ask him. We'll introduce ourselves. Hi, the name's Shez. I'm working with the Blue Lions, at least for the time being. Then we are well met. Military strength will be essential if we are to take the royal capital, so I would ask your aid in the matter if at all possible. Alright, I better get some rest before the fighting kicks off. That was cool. Alright, let's talk to Dimitri. Where is this rascal? Where's this rascal at? I see you've spoken with everyone. The consideration is much appreciated. We shall depart the moment everything is ready. Be sure to rest until then. Okay. Let's do it. So, obviously we'll be fighting. Oh. Okay.
As things stand, a clash on our soil and indeed venturing within the capital is inevitable. As you are the only blood kin I have, my lord, I pray we might find a way to resolve this conflict peacefully.
Bro, this dude looks like he needs to get some sleep.
But I know what's right when I read it.
Huh. This is weird. First time they've shown him, Rufus. Oh, he ripped up the paper. See, there's Cordelia. So she's like the mastermind behind it. I think she's part of those who slither in the darkness, which is like the evil organization behind the scenes.
He's not expecting a reply. The creature means to slay me.
He looks like he's wearing Dark Knight armor.
Your fear of Prince Dimitri runs deeper than I thought. You shouldn't have missed your chance 4 years ago in Dusker, or 2 years ago during the suppression of the rebellion.
Bro.
That's twice you failed to kill him.
I've learned my lesson. A lion's cub is still a lion, and one cannot slay a lion with a clumsy scheme. It's those monstrous eyes, Connor. They terrify
What
me.
the? I guess he does have dead fish eyes.
Vicious animal. Yet he attempts to feign actual grief as they can't find common ground. The aberrance of it shakes me to my core.
I understand completely.
Maybe I need to replay the Blue Lion's path.
I killed my brother. I dream a lion is ripping out my throat.
You'll run yourself ragged if you live your days in fear of revenge. You were meant to rule Fargus, and you have the power to make it so.
Oh?
Your royal army is the finest in the realm, and if I may be so bold, you also have me.
She's so hot, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm just kidding.
Sleep deeply and without fear.
I'm so utterly tired. Tired of being afraid. Tired of what I've become.
Dude.
All of it.
They're adding so much, like, exposition. In the Golden Deer path, you fight, like, Claude's brother.
And how much longer until Tullus
So these are those who slither in the darkness.
Something is amiss in the Imperial capital.
Curse it all! I am not waiting 1,000 years for that doddering old fool to act.
Whoa.
Rally the Western Lords and their troops, and be quick about it. Have them make ready to intercept that well.
As you command, Cleobulus.
Cleobulus? I don't think they call her that in the other game? Because I've never heard that. Or at least if I have, I need to replay the Blue Lions one. Okay.
So they can use the townsfolk as shields when we take the fight to them. With vulgar tactics.
Well, now that we know their strategy, our next move will be critical.
I wonder if we can play as Gilbert.
Victory stained with the people's blood achieves nothing. We'll need to move our forces.
Doesn't look like he has animal eyes. And I like the pupil movements. People were talking about that on Twitter. They're like, oh my gosh, if only we had let Three Houses more time to develop, they would have added pupil movements. It's like VR chat.
Do what is required of me.
Preparations are complete, Your Highness. The people are waiting for you, Dimitri. Let's not keep them any longer.
It's Mercedes.
No, we'd best not.
Okay.
You are commander, but you look like you're heading for a funeral.
He has to literally go kill his only relative.
Apologies for my demeanor. I've more than a few things on my mind.
Yeah. Poor Dimitri.
Let's begin our final war, Council.
Yeah, so basically we're just gonna go in there and kill him.
Pale. Not keen on fighting your own blood?
Sadly, I saw this fight coming long ago.
Then what's the problem?
Dang.
Now that I've brought the fight to the streets of the capital, I wonder if my actions are right. Most of the people here favor keeping the royal line of succession.
I feel like the Golden Deer path is like all fun and games. But the other two are like kind of serious.
Ever since my uncle seized power, the people have been forced to endure his licentious reign.
Ooh.
Did you know they asked me to assume the throne before my time at the academy? They said only a true king could undo Rufus's misrule.
So,
Because it would have divided the kingdom, just as it's doing now.
Who was ruling in the
Yet had I
meantime
supported
then?
my uncle's claim, it would have been open rebellion. And the only way to prevent such a rebellion is to invade the capital and kill the regent. In other words, I cannot restore my grandfather's peace
Guys.
without first breaking it.
This is so like
case, there's no reason to
tense. I need like I don't remember the Blue Lions route being this serious. I just remember it being like emo Dimitri.
I have a bad habit of agonizing over such things.
He's just like me.
And as all of you have come this far to help me, the least I can do is make an attempt at optimism.
Yeah. Okay. I'm invested. Dang, they really got me invested. Okay, we gotta defeat Rufus. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah, so in the Golden Deer, this was like at Fodlan's Locket, and we had to stop the Amiran army from invading. Let's see who we have to deploy. So, what did they say? The light blue were the ones that we could control, or was it the dark blue? I think, guessing from how many units there are, I'm guessing the dark blue are the ones we can control eventually. So we're changing Ash for sure, because I don't care for him at all. To Felix, and then Dudu, changing it to Mercedes. Because she's a magic user. Oh, she's a bow user? No, she has a magic tome. So I think, I mean, that's everyone we can deploy, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't think we're forgetting anyone. So yeah, alright. I mean, we don't really have that much of a weapon spread, but I don't really care that much about weapons. This game isn't hard anyway, so. Enough. Okay. Convoy. We'll give Shez. Dang. We'll give Shez like the Venom sword, I think. Okay. Then that should be good. Well, we'll give Mercedes a shield. Equipment, yeah. Because I tried to play Marianne and the other route and like almost died instantly. So I know the magic users, at least at the beginning, are not very strong. So we'll see how this goes. If you know, if she almost dies instantly, then it'll just be hard mode. And I'm always down for hard mode. Okay. Let's go.
And our first priority is to secure the people's safety.
So, all right.
Start by eliminating guards on the capital perimeter.
Capital perimeter guards. I'm liking how he controls. All right. Seize the strongholds on the outskirts of Ferdiad. So this is the part I like. So you can open the menu and then you can control the unit. So Dimitri's here. All right. Let's look to see. All right. This is Are there just two? It looks like there's just two. So I'm gonna send 2 units. All right. So here's what I learned. Right. What you should do is when you're splitting up your troops, you should put one person you can control with someone you can't control. That way you can always get to where you want to go. So whereas before I would have probably sent like Ingrid and Dedu together and then Shez and Mercedes together, that's actually not a very good idea, because then if you need to like kill someone really fast or get somewhere else, you can only get to like these two. So that's how I'm going to divide it this time. And yeah, this guy's a swordsman, so we'll send... Alright. He's there too. Ash, whatever. You can guard me. Shez. And Ingrid. And these two can... Oh, they can't move up. Well, we'll position them up here anyways so that they can advance when they need to. And then I'm actually going to switch to Mercedes because I'm worried about if she'll survive. So I'll actually program this guy to kill this person. Right. Okay. I mean, this shouldn't take too long. I mean, I'd say the NPCs are actually pretty good. Okay, so I'm actually kind of familiar with the way that the attacks are because they're the same. It's just like 3 houses, I guess, where the classes, they all behave the same way. So, like, the base mage is pretty similar. Except for I don't really know what's going on with Mercedes. She has, like, that weird aura around her. I'm guessing that's her ability. Her personal skill in 3 houses was whenever she healed someone, she would get the same healing back. So light magic and HP absorption. Light magic attacks have a certain percentage chance of restoring your HP. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's look at her skills, though. So, Mercedes has the unique ability Radiant Love. Attacking very slightly fills the unique ability gauge, gradually restores HP. When the gauge is full, press ZR to damage enemies and heal allies. Okay, so that's what is surrounding her. And then if we activate it, plays that laser, shoots lasers everywhere. That's cool. Live to serve. See, that's the one. When magic is used to restore an ally's HP, the caster also recovers half the amount. So that's like the same, pretty much the same as her ability in 3 houses. So, okay, good to know. Okay, I'm still like not sure what that does. Basically, every character has a strong attack and then like a default attack. And usually if you use like a strong attack without using any other combo, it does some sort of strong attack, obviously. But as a mage, it just, you shoot out like sparkly stuff at people. I don't know what it's supposed to do, so. Alright, defeat the Grand Duchy. That's what I'm saying to do. Okay, open the front gates. So true. Okay, so we gotta go for the front now. So not what I was expecting. Use the stronghold, open the main gate. So let's look at our map. So this is clearly blocked off. Is this also blocked off? I don't think it is. So we're supposed to go through here. So these people are already pushing forward. They have to go in through here. So I'm actually gonna turn into one of these two, probably Felix. And then I'll have these push ahead. So we'll have to do push ahead. How's she doing? She's fine.
Let's give it a shot.
Shez, you go here. And same with Ingrid. They should be, well, alright, I'll finish this guy off and then we'll have these people push ahead. Dimitri, get this person. Ash will just guard Dimitri, so then we'll have these two push even further. We'll have to watch them because I'm not sure if how overextended they are in this position, but we'll see. I mean, it's not that big of it's like this game is not that hard, so I doubt anything bad will really happen, but you know, I've been surprised by less.
They would involve innocent people. We must
Okay.
end this battle as soon as we can.
Alrighty. So now that we've taken care of that, we can switch to probably Valdarius, Felix. And we sent Felix to attack the innermost sanctum, and it looks like he's already there, so I was pretty much worried for nothing, I think. Pretty cool. I don't know what's going on over there. I guess Dimitri and Ash have already done their thing. Unless Ash just wasn't listening to directions. Yeah, Ash just did not listen to directions. Unless I set them up wrong. I might have done that. But so be it. Alright, so we did the side mission. That was the side mission? Okay, what's the main mission? That's so true.
Do not blame yourselves. However, you seek to make amends. Lend me your strength and help me reclaim the capital.
Yeah. Alright, soldiers are aiding the kingdom army. Alright, what do we need to do now? Let's see. Defeat the Grand Duchy and the castle town. A Grand Duchy army? So is that just everyone here? Alright, these people, I think they're still on their way, so we'll just reissue orders to them.
Shall we?
Mercedes here to do with Mercedes, and then Shez with Ingrid. They can actually take these guys.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
Yeah. I think everything else is going pretty smoothly. See, I actually like this part. This part is actually fun. I like managing these units, and then you can swap between them. It's like, I gotta admit, it's kind of like upgraded Fire Emblem, except for instead of, you know, percentages and like being smart about classes and stats, you just have to press Y a bunch of times to win. So, yeah. Alright, actually we can split these two up. You got this. I'll get this guy. Dang, I can't believe the first Warriors game I actually enjoy playing. This is kind of crazy. I gotta learn what his unique skills are, because he has a gauge over there, and I'm not sure what it is for. Maybe it's just for his, like, default thing. His default strong attack. Bro, okay. Etha. Alright, so what's the status? Looks like everyone's doing fine. I'm gonna go up here. Shez. I feel like everyone has done their duty. Let's go Christopher. Well, you know what? We're gonna turn into Mercedes because she looks like she's maybe struggling. She was not.
Forgive me, my lord.
Pretty fun.
I see our enemy is somewhat competent. Deal with this Viscount Kleiman.
Viscount? I always thought it was Viscount. Alright.
Not Cornelia. We will save Prince Dimitri from that vile puppeteer who controls him.
What is going on? Puppeteer. Alright. Main mission. Defeat Viscount Kleinman and their allies.
We need to take care of those soldiers before we're boxed.
Alright.
I suggest we again divide our soldiers to deal with the multiple forces.
Great idea, Rodrigue. Alright, so let's look. So there's a wing right here. Is there one on this side too? It looks like kind of. Rodrigue. Is this the Viscount? Yes. Okay. Okay. It's a big map. Alright. How should we do this? That's a... Man, I don't know. It's really not that deep, but I don't know. I just feel like there's a certain performance to it, you know? So these two should be easy to deal with. They're both gauntlets. So if we send people up here, they're not going to get across here. So regardless of who we send, we'll have to come back, because it looks like this is the only way to enter into this castle to defeat Rufus. We're probably going to want to have Dimitri able to defeat Rufus for style points. So I say we're going to send maybe Felix and someone else up here to do.
Let's begin.
Send these guys up here. Maybe a third. Should we send a third up? Because I feel like Dimitri and Shez... Yeah, we'll send a second. Well, we'll position these people up here. Have them maybe just take a few more strongholds up here. So that way, whenever we unlock this area, we can just breach with everybody. So, yeah, I feel like that's a good idea. You can breach. You can take out this person.
I'll make short work of this.
And Dimitri,
We'll proceed as planned. We must strike. I'll do my
that person too. And then Shez can have like a little more.
I've got this.
It's all about style points. I mean, when the game is easy enough, then it becomes about style points, I feel like. So, alright, here we go. We'll turn into Dimitri. Bro. Teleport in the middle of getting comboed. Okay. I'm not gonna read that. It's probably important, but that's something for like more advanced gameplay. Yeah.
I must keep aiming higher.
Yeah. Alright, alright. My plan. Alright. This way. What are Dimitri's combos anyways? I would think that he has a spear, so like wouldn't his attacks just be like one of his attacks, shouldn't it just be like him running forward with a spear? So it looks like we already rendezvoused with Shez. Oh, please. Wait, where is he? Did I just pass him? Oh, I think these are people I just need to kill. So the Viscount is nowhere to be seen. The Viscount. I've literally always called it Viscount, but I guess that's not what it's called. Yeah.
This is just sad. Can we please hurry and get this battle over with?
I noticed they added something. So in Breath of the Wild, if you dodged right before you get hit, you have like that slow down time effect. And I think they added it into the last Hyrule Warriors game, but they also added it into this game. So keep that in mind, because I've done it like 2 or 3 times, but I was never certain, but I just did it, and I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. So all you Dark Souls parry people, you got a skill. I feel like it's so advantageous to be able to do stuff to parry. Okay. Now what? Where's Kleinman? Where is Kleinman? Where'd he go? He's over here now? Okay. Alright. These guys win. Alright. You all attack Kleinman. I'm gonna teleport to the other person. Then take it from there. Yeah. See, this is what comes in handy. Because, you know, sometimes, I mean, most of the time you can trust the AI to do their job. They get it done. But, like, sometimes, you know, you just gotta take things into your own hands. I say that, but I'm, like, dying. Why is he doing, like, After Effect over here? What's going on with Felix? What is going on with Felix? Look at him go. Alright, climb it. All out attack. Let's get him. Let's get him Shez style. I'm like actually very hungry. This guy's a tough cookie. Maybe we should have picked someone with an axe. Oh wait, we have to do, but he's not close. And also, I don't think we can play as him. I poisoned him, so nothing to worry about with that. He's just not even taking any damage. Alright, where is he? Let's use a combat art on him. Combo him dead. Genghis Kong. Kingdom Come. I don't know. Do you guys, does that ever happen to you? Like, you almost remember, like, an idiom or something? Like, it's on the tip of your tongue, and then you just try to say it. You just try to go for it anyways, and it's just, like, wrong. Because I feel like that happens to me a lot. It's kind of like an art, almost. Almost saying things that people know. It's like a skill you can learn. I actually don't have any examples, but just trust me.
The town should be safe for the time being.
Okay.
Let's press on to the castle.
Alright.
Reach the castle with the drawbridges up. These people are hopelessly outnumbered. Unleash our units from the strongholds and crush them.
What? We literally wouldn't have been able to attack you if you didn't do that.
This could be our chance. There are controls by the castle gates that lower the drawbridges. To do so,
Let's get him. I don't know why, but Shez just looks so funny with this officer's uniform on. Use the controls in the castle to lower the drawbridge. Alright, let's look. This is probably not a good formation. If this was any other Fire Emblem game, this would be like a horrible formation. Alright, well, we'll divide half and half. Okay. This is, are they both swords wielders? Sword. Sword, yeah. Okay, alright, we'll send Sylvain on this side. What, I can't do it? What's going on here? Do we have to kill this guy first? I don't know. We'll kill this guy. I think the door is closed, so that probably actually makes sense. Yeah. Side mission, sees all the strongholds in the castle town. Okay. We can definitely... You know, you don't need to have 2 units together at all times. This is just like in Fire Emblem. Alright. Alright. We gotta manage this, guys. Alright. So these brawler... Oh, no, axe fighter. 2 axe fighters. Perfect. Perfect. So we'll send Shez to one. Felix to the other. Really gonna capitalize on the weapon triangle. You... Sword, Dimitri, other sword. Everyone else, just kill the what are they called? Miradon? Yeah, sorry. I'm losing it, guys. What's that sound? I'm getting psyoped in my own house, guys. Okay, that's all. That's all that we need to manage. I'm supposed to do something. Go this way, I think. I'll be someone else. Mercedes. Mages are kind of slow in this game, which I wasn't expecting, but it is what it is. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. It like slows down time if you do it just right. I don't know. I like the magic users, but like they just do so little damage, and they're so slow. I don't even know how to heal other people. I don't know if I think I can, but I just don't know how. Alright, we gotta defeat this Memordon. Seize the strongholds and disable the controls. Alright. Who's leveling up? Felix. Cool. Don't care. People are like praising this game for like the classes. Like they're like, you can do a lot more customization in this game. Yeah, because it doesn't matter. You just press X to win, or press Y to win. I don't get it. Yeah. The bubbles. I still don't know what the bubbles do. You know what I'm talking about though. Like if I press that, I just send out like little sparkles, and then people covered in the sparkles. Maybe it's like a damage multiplier or something. Okay. Yeah. Get bubbled, you idiot. Defeated them. How are my other people doing? Good? Alright, we need to push forward. Dimitri, what are you doing?
Hear you loud and clear. Come on, let's get marching.
What? I don't know. Hopefully that does it. Everyone else? All out defense. I'm just gonna do all out defense so they all come over here.
Help them, please.
Except for you. You have your own mission.
Come on, let's hear you loud and come on.
Yeah, operate.
Let's get marching.
And then Dimitri, I'll just take control of him.
Let's get that bridge down. Where are the controls?
Oh, nice. Eastern drawbridge. Oh, you're kidding me. Are you serious? We have to go all the way around now? Definitely shouldn't have told them all to come here then.
Clearly underestimated the royal wealth. Time for someone
Yeah.
to put him in his place.
Raise your hand. Alright, alright. So we dropped both drawbridges. I don't think we needed to draw both of them, but we did. Oh, maybe we did. I think we did. That's fine. Alright. Good. He has a key, so I mustn't forget. Okay, Cordelia's out.
My, this is your
I wonder if she's related to Gilbert.
I decided that you deserve my personal attention.
And then Lambert. He's on a Dark Knight horse. It has Dark Knight armor.
Truly are whimsical. Will today mark my death or his? Either way,
Which one do you guys think?
this must finally come to a close.
She's just here. We can get in here, but we can't get past these areas. So Lambert. Looks like the only way to Lambert. Wait, okay, he's blocked off regardless. So everyone's gonna have to come around here. We'll do an all-out attack on Cordelia. Alright, here's what we'll do. All-out attack on Cordelia, and then as Dimitri, he has a key. So it looks like the only chest is over here. So I guess I will go as Dimitri over here to open this chest. I'm going to take a little bit of a squad with me. So as Dimitri, we'll heal him also. Everyone can heal twice each map. Looks like no one else really needs to heal. We'll take Dedu with us. I mean, that's pretty fitting. I think that should be good. Dedu, come to me. Where's he? Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. And then if we press this, I think we can... Dedu is now my adjutant, something, but he's giving me defense, so every once in a while he'll block a strike, I guess. It would have been better if Shez had the key, because he has like this really, really convenient ability where he can just teleport forward. So, but we'll make it after we check the map. Yeah. But no, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this game. More than I definitely thought I would. So, like I said, I feel like it's impossible to fill up your awakening meter as after those first 2 levels. Or maybe I'm doing something wrong. Probably it's because I'm switching around too much. Alright, let's check the map again. So if I go this way, I'm going to keep going down, so yeah. But I think the game isn't designed for you to switch around so much, but that's how I like to play. I mean, I feel like it's more fun that way, so I don't know. Maybe it'll get easier as the game goes on. This is like only the beginning, technically. Hopefully this isn't blocked. Oh, what the heck? Come on, that's so gross. Am I gonna have to go all the way around? I guess whatever. Not that big of a deal. I just hope they don't kill everybody before I get there, because I feel like they're gonna instantly kill Cordelia. But we'll make it there. Defeat Rufus and Cordelia. Yep. Looks like they're engaging Cordelia. Hopefully they don't die. But it's like impossible for them all to die. He's talking to Shez.
Sure is. But if you think I needed to beat you, think again.
Heck yeah, Shez. Maybe we should just skip this guy. This would be the one we would defeat if we were to defeat any, because it would unlock that bridge. But we actually don't need to. So we'll go this way to get the chest. Edelgard, I know that when you get her upgraded class, just by her running, she's able to push around soldiers, which is kind of awesome. And I wish other units had something like that. But I guess we won't find out until we upgrade their classes. So let's open. Whoa, calm down. What the? Oh no, you're kidding me. I accidentally... Are you serious? Dude. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Seriously? Why did it tell me to do that? It literally... You guys saw it. It literally had a giant A prompt. And I pressed A, obviously, because that's what you do. You press A if you want to activate stuff. A for activation. Whatever. Are they dying? Let's check on them. They are not. She's not dying either, though, so we might have to step in, maybe, at some point. It's not even worth to kill these guys. Let's just go... Oh, I can't believe I used that meter. That would have been so handy against Rufus. But whatever. We just like to play on hard mode. We're gonna go take care of Rufus up here. You know what I could do? How about I send him up here on his own? And then once he gets there... And then I'll just switch over to Cordelia. So we'll keep an eye on him in the corner. We can see him as he's going up there. Kind of. So true, bestie. Yeah. Well, we gotta push her back into the room. Come on. More bad guys show up, please. Here we go. I was hoping there'd be more people around, but... Bro! It just looks so funny with just Cordelia here. Alright, we defeated Cordelia. Are you gonna teleport away? Teleport away. Yep. Returning. Okay, just in time. Alright, actually, we'll do a thing where everyone come. Are they able to pass through here? I don't think they are, but I actually might need the reinforcements, so we'll see how long we can last. Yeah, Anki. Oh shoot, he's got more reinforcements. Yeah, you can try. Oh, oi. The oi's back, guys. Who's killing me? All right, we got some knights here. Bro, I'm like a kid, bro. You don't have to call me a monster. Don't you think that's bad for my development? I forget. He's like 18 or something here, so maybe he's not exactly a child. But he's hardly a man, I'd say. Okay. Where are my reinforcements? Okay, fire magic. No one has fire magic here. Did I just kill him? Okay, Dedu. Maybe Dedu helped me. Oh, I definitely didn't kill him. Not even close. How did that hit me? Okay. Are you saying that because you tried to kill my whole family and I survived? 'Cause that's messed up. You'll never kill me. He just admitted, guys. Admitted to staging the tragedy of Dusker. Oh, I defeated him. Eh. It's not letting me, guys. I'm trying, just so you know. Wow. He left his uncle alive.
We are moving Rufus to a cell and preparing him for questioning. shortly.
Guys, we did it.
Raise your voices with me, friends. You fought hard this day, and now victory is ours.
We did it, guys. We maybe took a little too long, but you know, that's fine. It was for the the style points. The style points, guys. Nice. Ash is a fighter? I don't know. I did not even see Ash the whole battle.
Gotta remember how this feels.
Yeah. Many of these will never see battle again. Many of these units. Nice. I don't know. I never, like, literally the Blue Lions has always been, like, my least favorite of the three, because I feel like they don't have that oomph factor. But maybe I was wrong, you know? Maybe I should give them another chance.
How can I best use this power?
Good question.
Yes, this makes sense.
So true.
We could use this. This will help everyone.
Ugh.
I'm getting
Okay, enough menus. Okay. Oh, cutscene.
Something you feel like saying?
No.
All traitors get put to the sword.
Dang. Oh my gosh.
It's his duty as king.
Are you serious?
Final words.
none for you. But tell me something, boy. Does it trouble you to slay your own kin?
Bro.
What a surprise. I did not think you capable of sympathy.
Everyone calls him a monster, but he literally doesn't even act like one.
Yes. But either way, I do what I must.
Well, to perish by your hand. It is a fate that I much deserve.
Dang. They're not even pulling punches here. This is cool. I'm definitely buying this game. I thought they were gonna have like the single teardrop.
Which leads the lords Elidor, Mateus, and Clyde. We believe they, as well as many powerful Western lords, were accomplices in the assassination of the late king.
Dang.
Along with the Grand Duke, they seem to have received large sums of
Hold
money
on.
and supplies from the Imperial.
Is this
nobility.
Sylvain's like dad? What the? Sylvain's dad? He kind of looks like his brother too.
Thinking this to be recompense for the assassination in Dusker, we investigated the link further. In 1171, the mage Cornelia arranged for a certain powerful imperial family to come to the kingdom.
Who?
It's the year when my step-uncle, Lord Arundel, brought Edelgard here in exile.
Correct. We think Lord Arundel and his followers were behind the matter. They have deep ties to the imperial household.
As I suspected.
Margrave Gautier.
Well done, man, Margaret Gautier. Well done.
Thank you, Your Highness. If we continue wringing information out of them at this pace,
I'm like super invested, guys.
what transpired?
My uncle's attendants must also confess to the slaughter of Dusker. But now that things have come this far, we can't expect the Western lords to stay silent. We need a way to keep them far from power.
Oh, there are always ways, provided you're willing to keep all your options.
What does he mean by that?
Yes, I suppose so. Let us speak more on this later. For now, spread word of what you have found to every palace and pub in the land.
Pub, hell yeah.
That should help keep the lords in
Is that wise, Your Highness? If we announce that Rufus was involved in the tragedy of Dusker,
What? Oh, I don't know. The Dusker people? I don't know. I don't get it.
I will not feed my people half-truths. They deserve to know.
I've always admired that candor, Your Highness. Yet such news is sure to create a degree of unrest in the kingdom.
Well,
So you suggest we bury the truth? Should it somehow come to light, the people's faith in you will be forever shaken.
it's true.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path.
This is literally. Oh, so I was talking about this. Literally every single route because Byleth doesn't show up, like, really good things happen in every single route. Because they stay at the school too long because they love Byleth so much, they just stay at the school, like, postpone all these, like, things that are very pressing, and they just don't act on them. Like, Dimitri could have just, like, became the king and, like, fixed his whole kingdom. Claude, like, just, I don't know, stops Almirans, I guess, I don't know. And then Edelgard, like, just takes over and, like, fixes everything up really quickly. So, I don't know. Byleth kind of messed everything up. This, according to this game, I guess.
Fine words, though I doubt they'll appease the people of Dusker.
Yeah.
Nor the rest of Fargus, many of whom will not be so quick to forgive.
Forgive who? They killed the guy that was responsible.
We thought you might say as much, which is why His Highness and I have devised a solution.
Roderick has always looked a little weird.
I will resign the title of Duke and pass it to my
What? Why? I don't even... Why would you do this? I don't see how that would help anything.
Spare me, Rodrigue. One person with wild ideas is already one too many.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's not wild at all, Matthias. Someone must bear responsibility for what happened.
How is Rodrigue responsible?
People will naturally seek to point the finger at His Highness, and we need him unsullied if he is to lead.
Oh, I guess because they retaliated. I think, so as I understand it, after the tragedy of Dusker, they all retaliated against Dusker, and Rodrigue's house. I know that Felix's brother died in Dusker, so he probably sent a lot of troops or something.
Someone has to get down in the mud and bear the slings and arrows for him. Who better for such a task than me?
Rodrigue will abandon his title and work with Dedu to restore harmony between our people. I'm not
Oh my gosh, literally the best ending.
Rather, he offered to spend it to set things to rights.
In that case, we've only to deal with the issue of the throne. I believe we should move forward with your coronation straight away.
I agree. My time at the Officers Academy was a valuable...
They were there. This is another thing. They literally were there for 1 month. They were there for the first month, and then they left. It was the first month. How did they gain anything from there? And also, how do they have bonds with any of the other people there?
Obviously, Felix won't be able to return either. Have him come to me later, so I can deliver the news and an apology.
I've already had a word and told him what must be done. You've no need to apologize.
Yes, I have. As for you,
Gustav.
you'll also be staying here in the kingdom.
But I abandoned my homeland. There could be no place for me in Fargus.
Just step up, bro.
I will make a place for you. I need your help. Lady Rhea will understand.
It would be my great honor, Your Highness.
Wow.
Send word to the church and the lords. Galatea will be in charge of contacting the south.
Galatea. That's Ingrid's house.
I'd like to discuss. I wish to reorganize my army. Since I have you all assembled, I'd like to hear your suggestions.
What's this all about, though? Oh, I guess they need to
You still working,
quell a
Dimitri?
potential uprising?
You even slept since the battle?
Bruh.
Never mind that. There's a favor I've been meaning to ask of you. It won't happen right away. Considering the formation of a new private army,
Why can't he be incorporated into the official army?
and I was hoping it might be you.
The leader of the king's private army.
I fear my uncle may have rubbed off on my knights. I'm not saying they're all bad. It's clear that rivalry ran rampant.
Corrupt.
To rectify the matter, to a complete reorganization of the army.
The Golden Deer Path, literally, Claude was like, should I become a dictator, guys? And she just was like, you should totally become a dictator.
With the best and most
And Claude was like, maybe I will. Isn't democracy so inefficient? That's like Claude was talking about.
I'm just a regular old grunt. Why put me in charge?
You did spend 1 month in the Officers Academy.
will be an army of commoners, not knights and nobles. A mercenary like you is far more likely to
I think,
earn their trust
from
than
what I
some
heard,
scruffy noble.
Edelgard says pretty much the same thing if you do her route.
Please, allow me to be clear. This is not an order. If you'd rather return to the academy, you're free to do so.
kidding? I'm in. Thank you, Dimitri.
Having put down Rufus's revolt and ended his uncle's life, Dimitri draws closer to the truth regarding the tragedy of Duscur, and also begins the process of ascending the throne. All the while, the Adrestian Empire deals with a fierce power struggle in its capital, while the Leicester Alliance finds themselves pitted against an invading Almiran horde.
That was a good one. I played through that one. It was pretty good.
Realizing the troubles of Fodlan will fall squarely on her young student's shoulders, Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers' Academy and permits her charges to return home.
Okay. Prologue finished. Auto-saving. Actually, guys, alright, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I actually was only planning on streaming for 2 hours, but I got so drawn in. I haven't eaten, and yeah, so I have to wrap some things up here. But thank you all for joining me on my returning stream, and if you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching this far. And you know, feel free to look out on my Twitter, turn on notifications if you want. I sometimes don't post stuff related to streaming, but most of the time I will. But yeah, that's where you'll find announcements of when I'm gonna stream. As of right now, my schedule is pretty uncertain, but I hope to, you know, reestablish a schedule. So keep an eye out for me there. And I just want to thank you all for coming, and I'm so happy to be back. So I'll see you guys. We'll save first, but then I'll see you guys in the next one. And yeah, peace out, guys. Sorry, that's super loud. I forgot. I'm rusty, so I forgot everything that I need to do right now. So yeah, all right. See you guys.